be able to look forward to LA. We certainly hope to see you there in LA 2028. Just one last word for thousands of, well, not even thousands, but potentially millions of Irish fans who have watched you intently and been supporting you all throughout this tournament.
I'd like to say thanks very much, because I don't think without the support I would have got here today. 3 years ago in Tokyo, I was a completely different person. From this interview to the interview in Tokyo, where I just spent the whole time trying, not able to get words out, kind of waffling on a little bit. I would just like to say thank you to everybody at home. The support doesn't go unnoticed. I hope I can encourage young athletes and young kids to join Taekwondo, whether it's to reach the Olympics, for self-defense, for just everyday casual fun, meet new people. I really encourage all the Irish kids to get out there and to be the first Irish person to be at the Olympics in the sport. It's an honour, and I hope that there's many more to come.
Congratulations, Jack Woolley, an Olympian forever.
Thank you very much.
And Mobina won with Adriana silver medalist, so they deserve their spot here. We said they have only one place, but good quality fighters.
Good quality fighters, the pair. Final words from Kuma Udayev in the Saudi corner. And likewise, Florian Madamidu, the coach in the corner. So the history makers, the pair who can take away a bronze medal. It will be the first ever Olympic Games bronze medal for Saudi Arabia in this one. Can she be the queen for the kingdom? Or can Mobina Nematsari show the quality that she has so far? 2 rounds will do. Kicks to the body, you're worth 2. Kicks to the head, worth 3. Punch to the body, you'll get 1 point. And if you can spin and do that, you get 2 to the body, which becomes 4. And 3 to the head, which when you spin becomes 5. So the more difficult the shots, the bigger the reward.
I think these are the 2 tallest girls in this category. The card is close, but Mobina's flexibility and technique is stunning. Still, Saudi has a lot of things to show.
So we're certainly this Dunya Abu Talib using that front leg to counter, almost scoring to the body. The senses on the socks had to hit with good contact and impact.
We didn't see a lot of strength in this fight. They're just a little bit clashing, trying to go for the face. Nothing successful in this moment. We see the yellow light in corner of Raj. He had 2 hit levels, so a minor lead in the first minute.
Madame Midu, the coach in the corner, saying Hube, which feels good. Happy with the work done. And 1 more hit to the body. It becomes 2 now for the Iranian. Into the last 30 seconds now.
You can see Mobina is leaning backwards. She's clashing. She's defensive now. This is not so sure when you're leading 0-0. This is not that defense, but still 9 seconds more.
Hello, welcome. No, it's going to be next week, Kamal.
Leading 0-0. I know that sounds counterintuitive. Any of the hits that haven't hit the power threshold, they'll score. So Mobina.
No, I didn't really have time to come up with the questions. Bit weak this week. Yeah, I'm okay. Not bad. You okay?
In the last second, head kick for 3-0. Good round, solid and focused round. We now need from Dunya more techniques, more attacks, because this is now or never.
Well, yeah, because I don't know that much about The Simpsons. I haven't seen that much of it. It's not something I could just throw together, really.
You can see they're not risking a lot. Both of the fighters leaning backwards,
Well,
pushing.
I visited Mum in hospital because she's in hospital at the moment.
Safety first, the call of the day. That's why
She's going to be all right, I think. She just needs an operation.
Sweeping her way towards a bronze medal. A super show for both women in this one. The 49-kilogram bronze medal contest. This is the first one. There are a brace of bronze medals available. Vitaly has been relying on that front leg. Can she bring her head forward a little bit more? Put some pressure on.
Well, she's having the operation tomorrow, so hopefully, if there's no problems, she'll be able to come home either tomorrow or the day after.
You can look the ability to do anything. You can write with those legs.
Is she writing herself into history here? Putting a name onto those in the podium here in 2024. She's got it right so far in that first round. Can she sign off in style in the second?
Yeah, mostly that.
Trying from a short distance.
Didn't really do anything else apart from that.
It was precise but not strong enough.
So I've got the Taekwondo on at the moment. The bronze medal contest. The women. Iran and Kazakhstan, I think. Kazakhstan.
Mathematic defying, logic defying. Can Abu Talib defy the momentum at the moment?
She needs to try more.
It's pretty feisty. I don't know if that's the coaches, but someone's excited.
You should show that that's in the first round. Now it's the last 20 seconds.
She tries for the headshot. That was pretty close though. I think she's going to have a look over our coach, Kuban Bangaev. What do you think of that one, Lisa?
I think this needs to score. The first attempt with the back leg, it was close to the head. Now we'll see if it is or isn't, but I think it was close enough.
In the right ask with video reviewer, Stefan Rillieu. Willing the risk. What do you think? This one looks pretty clear.
Pretty clear with a little bit of holding, but
so you can't hold and kick, so there may be a counter protest. But that headshot there,
straight in the nose.
And in the row, will it be Stefan Rillieu on the bottom right of your screen? If he gives the thumbs up,
it will be 4-0.
And successful must be for the holding of the arm. So you can't hold and kick. There was contact to the face.
Well, I've got the Taekwondo on at the moment, Kamara.
An unfair advantage.
I'm going to put the boxing on about 8:30.
The scorpion kick showing the flexibility. Mobina Nalizani.
We'll see now. Maybe it was.
So in about an hour.
She did the scorpion, but I think Halia, the referee's hand was straight, and I don't know if it's scored.
Kaleo means to stop. Let's have a listen.
Chong coach requests head kick.
So Chong is Korean for blue. So this here, look at the referee's arm there, it's straight. Some flexibility though.
Some flexibility, but I think the Navazani started before the hand was straight. So I don't know what the referees would say. Nice, 3 points.
Yeah, Madame Milou, the coach in the corner for Iran, will be delighted with this one.
What, Taekwondo?
We saw the acrobatic ability, we saw the flexibility. And is she asking for an extra one? Even Navazani said no.
So blue is
To
Iran.
the last 10 seconds we go. Both came forward looking for a bronze medal. The first one here at the Paris Olympic Games. Tries with a chop kick, driving forward. Abu Talib. She's going to create one penalty. She won't be able to create podium history at the moment. Mobina Nomizadi from Iran closes the door on the efforts of Team Saudi Arabia, and it is the Iranian reigning here in Paris for the bronze medal. She signals to our coach.
Whoa. She's getting excited, isn't she?
Congratulations to her.
Yeah, that's it. I think she's won.
Final prayer, a final moment, a wonderful bronze medal for her.
Congratulations to both of these girls.
2 straight wins.
Today, but we know before Iran men national team was one of the best teams ever, but now in the last 10 years you can see the girls owning the court.
So she's won the bronze, I take it.
To the
Yeah.
coach and to the athlete, but also to Dunia. With her ability.
There's a lovely view of the Grand Palais, and inside there's been a lot of disappointment because the Italian Vito Del Aquila, we understand, is not going to take part in the bronze medal match, which there'll be mixed emotions for the French because it means that Cyril Brevet will automatically take bronze. I'm sure he wouldn't have liked to have got it in that particular way. So there'll be 1 or 2 minutes gap, and let's fill that with a feature with Nutala Mohammed taking Nora Robson, herself an Olympic silver medalist, around the arena.
Here we are at Grand Palais, which will be hosting the Taekwondo at these Olympic Games. Now, I was supposed to be giving Laura Robson a tour, but I've lost her.
Don't worry, I'm here.
Oh, there you are. And what are you wearing?
I thought we were doing some taekwondo. You said you were going to show me.
I said I was going to show you the arena.
Well, I got excited and I got all the kit.
Clearly. I mean, I don't know what
You can't chicken out now.
chicken out.
You said you'd show me some moves. I want to do some moves.
All right, let's do it then.
Let's go.
I'm telling you, you've never seen anything like it.
I always find these bits quite funny because it's sort of like children's TV, sort of quirky little add-ons.
In heavyweight, both of them have a serious chance of winning the gold medal.
It's going to be pumping in here. I want to get to the back though. Priorities first is my lesson.
Let's do it. Taekwondo is a career martial art. It literally translates as the way of the hand and the foot. So you can use punches and kicks.
It's funny seeing Laura Robson all grown up as well.
Most points at the end of the round wins. I like that goal. That's pretty good.
Because she was pretty much a teenager when she started playing tennis.
Oh, that's trash talk, so it's
That's the real talk.
Like,
Laura.
well, professionally, like, is what I mean.
To the stomach area. 1 point.
She was pretty young when she started.
The school by the referee is good. You'll get a point. Now, when it gets really excited, is the kicks. Now, if I do a basic kick to the body, boom, just like that. That is.
You made that look way too easy.
What, you want to give it a go?
2 points.
Yeah.
I count on the side.
Oh, there we go.
Okay. 2 points for Robson.
That's 2 points for Robson. Okay, we're up. Now, you get more and more points in Taekwondo, the more technical the technique is. So, the more difficult the technique, the more points you get. So, that's a 2-point shot. For a 3-point shot, we know what's coming. It's what we're famous for. It's the headshot. So, if I go bink and touch the head guard, it makes contact. We wear special socks in Taekwondo. They make contact with the head guard. That's going to be 3 points.
I don't know that my hip flexors do that.
Go for it.
Hey Laura, welcome to the
I was
stream.
a little shorter. Now we've gone 1 point, 2 point, 3 points. Next is the 4-point shots. So a spinning shot to the body. So if I turn my back, turn over my shoulder.
Well, at the moment we're on the Taekwondo,
That's a
Laura.
4-point shot. Do you want to give that a go?
Hang on. Stuff the mic.
Yes, that's it. Turn around and
The Iranian woman just won the bronze
Oh my
medal.
God. That's 4 points. Now, where it gets really tasty is the 5-point shot. So if you turn your back and you make contact with the head guard, that's 5 points. So, I'll turn my
Gonna
back.
switch over to the box in about 8:30.
Just like that, 5 points. There we go.
LA 2028. I'm ready for you.
a bit of fun. So confirmation that Syrian Rabe will take the bronze medal. We've still got 3 more bronze medal matches to come. Dinsel takes on Lena Stojkovic. Vicente Junta takes on Mohamed Khalid Jandu.
I love names like that.
And there's the celebrations for Syrian Rabe.
So we've got a French winner.
Fantastic for the French, who have been brilliant with their support all day. We're up to see the contest between Rabe and
By default. Oh yeah. Did it go alright? Yeah, that's what I think as well.
There'll be 2 bronze for each category. The women's under 40.
The quiz stream returns next week, Laura. I'm having a week off. So I've rescheduled it for next Wednesday. But there should be a movie stream on Friday. I'm planning Microwave Massacre this week.
Near the octagon with Lotala Mohammed.
So the first bronze medal has been decided. Obina of Iran.
Probably a mix, Laura.
Unfortunately for Saudi Arabia, they were chasing that elusive medal to be the first Saudi woman.
I have to do some research, but I'll try and make it a mix.
You probably can hear this amazing atmosphere here. It's because Syrian Rabe of France is about to be announced as the Olympic bronze medalist. Vito Aquila is not going to come out. He is unfortunately injured, so the reigning Olympic champion is injured. That means France has their first medal of the Taekwondo. You can hear the noise. It's going absolutely crazy. Only at the Olympics.
So yeah, films stream on Friday, and then obviously for my birthday I'm watching Terminator on stream, and Rachel's going to be on that stream with me. I'm also going to find out what Rachel's present is to me. I'll be opening that on stream. Happy thank you. So that's next Tuesday, and then obviously the quiz will be Wednesday. So quite a bit coming up. Tomorrow, I'm going to speak to her tomorrow. We're watching a film for my birthday, so I don't know. It's been a bit of a crazy week, Camilla. Sorry, Laura. So I'm not sure yet. Maybe just a relaxed one. Probably do something with my friends at some point, but might just be a relaxing one on my actual birthday. Do. Got the old Chemical Brothers going. Here we go.
So, just to let you know what's going on right now, we've got athletics, of course. The boxing continues. 21:30 Central European Time, 8:30 in the UK. That will be on Max if you have that in your territory, or Discovery Plus. But plenty of excitement in the athletics and the boxing continuing. So, a wonderful night in Prospect. Let's see if it measures up to what we had yesterday, which was a literal gold rush.
That is one thing I prefer about the BBC's coverage. Is that there's no, although I haven't watched much of it to be fair, but there's not so much like gaps between events so much. I think they just sort of keep it going. No way! Takes gold. It's Olympics gold.
It was a fantastic day. And the USA just shading it at the moment with 25 goals, one in front of China. Australia, as they historically do at the Olympics, doing really well again. 17 goals. France, well, they are, of course, on home territory, but that is a terrific haul for them. 13 goals, one in front of Great Britain and Japan. Republic of Korea really starting to move up the medal table. They're in 7th place. Italy and the Netherlands join on 9, and Germany in 10th place. But at the moment, it looks like a big race between the USA and China. Plenty more handed out this evening. We can now have a chat with Mobina Nevetzadeh from Iran, who got bronze in the last fight. Let's listen to her.
Congratulations, well done, Olympic bronze medalist. Well done.
Thank you. I'm Mobina Nevetzadeh. I'm 18 years old and I did my best today.
Well done. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Short but sweet.
Now we know who she is. She was just 18 years of age. Nevetzadeh, beating Junior Ali.
Just 18.
From Saudi Arabia. And the French crowd, of course, have been given some succor with that. Wonderful news for them that Syrian Malay has won a bronze medal, so it's going to be very noisy from here on in. We have 2 more bronze medal matches.
No.
One in the women's under 49, one in the men's under 58.
She won't be on the stream with me. She might pop in the chat. I don't know. I think sometimes she works though. Most weeks on well, it's Saturday for her when we're streaming. Sometimes she'll cheekily sort of pop in on a mobile. She'll quickly pop in while she's at work, but
2 rounds to none.
depends how she's feeling though. But I'm guessing she might be at work.
It's a rowdy atmosphere and promises to be even more frenetic as the evening goes on. Let's rejoin our commentators. The next moments now in the battle for bronze in women's under 49 kilogram contest. 2 Kies, Merdichev against Lena Stojkovic.
Stojkovic.
The all-European battle. And there's been many a battle throughout the years, whether it's fencing, wrestling, boxing, horse shows, car shows, all kinds of shows. We're on show now for the second time at the top of the Grand Staircase in the Grand Palais. The big moments. Surveying the landscape, 8,000 spectators gather the world watching. And all you've got to do, Melissa, is go down the stairs and have a fight.
Absolutely, it sounds so easy, but it's not, especially for these girls. You need to be the golden one and need to overcome.
It's a pretty cool entrance, starting at the top of this stairway.
Just reset and go into the next match.
And then coming down to the mats, I guess they're called.
As you say, to be the golden one, you've got to overcome. I like that. As you can see, just making sure they've got their feet right on those steps. That's the last thing you want. Trying to look cool whilst they're striding down 50 big steps.
I will go clumsy.
I think I'd be holding the banister just in case. And they've not got their flip flops on, that's interesting. They've got a flip flop and trip over the top. But who's going to get the lines right now in this one? Our referees are ready. 4 judges. They're in charge of adding the points for the punches, that's worth 1. And also the points for any spinning technique. If you spin to the body, you get double points. If you spin to the head, you get an extra 2 added. So that's pretty much the particulars of how it's done. Ian Jin Lee, the centre referee. I always like to say that because it rhymes. Good referee as well. And big moments now for the bronze medal matchup. I'm going to say standing or rolling, but ringside seats as well.
Are these for friends and family next to the court?
I hope so. Some friends and family there. Our good friend Ali Sagarkaya on the right hand side. And the Turkey coaching team on the left. That's expectations rising. Not a seat to be had anywhere, as it has been throughout the Olympic Games. And your brief as the Serbian Vice President of the Olympic Committee. You've seen a few sports as well, Melissa.
Well, yes, I loved it, especially Novak Djokovic semi-final final. I watched volleyball, basket, water polo. In these couple of days, I used every second of the day, and I'm tired and happy.
Good. They've rung out the Olympic experience. Speaking of being tired and happy, who's going to be happy at the end of this one? Expectations rise as the flags of nations fly. Representing Turkey, Merve Kalbarat from Turkey. Ali Shannon, the coach of the corner.
Istanbul's finest. She really is an entertainer, Lisa.
She's always an entertainer, but I think we'll have here two similar styles. Both of the girls aggressive and strong. I think Murray a little bit stronger. Her normal weight category is minus 49 kilos. For Lena is minus 46 kilos. She's the only one here who is from that category. Now in the bronze medal matches, well done, both really decorated fighter, but as you said, minor differences.
Turkey against Croatia, and I'm rooting for Croatia just because of the name Stojkovic.
She's got the confidence and the credentials in terms of what she's won.
She's so dominant for so many years in this weight category. And I love her mental strength. She's always, as a soldier, always fighting from the first second until the last. I expect to see in this match also, if you see quarterfinal match with Manipati, it was 2-0, but she fought all the way to the end.
She does indeed fight to the finish. Lara, a big hug there from the coach. Shisha. That's his nickname, not advice for what to do for relaxation, because they'll be needing a breath of fresh air and plenty of stamina in this one. Michelle Kalvarat against Lena Stojkovic into the open stance. If you're brand new to the sport, sensors on the socks. If they connect to the body, it's 2. Connect to the head, it's 3. If you spin to the body, 4. Spin to the head, 5. Good punch on the inside there. Mervadinchel, a signal of intent with the left hand. You would have scored that.
I would score that. It was strong. Still, we have now Croatia in the minor lead. She did less kicks, but one of them hits the protector, and 0-0, yellow light in the corner of Croatia.
So that yellow light we can see, you can't see. And that just means there's been a hit below the power threshold. Michelle coming forward, trying to find a distance. Good little shot on the inside. Head kick, not flying away either.
That was a great punch, but this was the right decision. If the first one didn't score, the second one also.
Halfway through the first round, Mervadinchel Kalvarat tries that twisting kick. That's to go against the knee's natural angle. Back right tunnel kick looks for the body. Both fighters getting underway. Another touch now for the Croatian. Didn't score, and she has 2 hits in her favour. She's winning 0-0.
This was a solid one, good momentum. It was not strong as the first one, but still, a lot of reference.
And then return to the players back and surely. Again, into the last 20 seconds we go. Croatia is in the lead. Well, Taylor punches not give it. The back leg tunnel kick well blocked there. From Lena Stojkovic, quick back leg root from the fighter in the red as we move towards the last seconds. It says 0-0 on the top left. That gouge on the fall over. We'll see a pretty leg really Mervadinchel. Looks a bit tired, heading back to coaching corner, drops the first round.
She dropped the first round, she did so many kicks, she started off strong, but no hit levels at all, so that means Lena Stojkovic and her hands and coverage skills are really good, always in the right spot, minor lead, but then another for a win in the first round.
So just to think a little bit further into that, in the Taekwondo there are different power thresholds for each weight category. If you hit with good power, it'll score. If you don't, it will register.
So look at, sorry to interrupt you, look at Elena's face. She looks really, she's not tired at all. She's ready, but when I see Merve, she tries so hard to score in the first round. I think she's a little bit more tired than Lena.
Yeah, I think as well with a pretty premature stoppage to the previous match. So as much as that goes on time, took the tumble. And is she tired in this one? She's going to have to something up here because it is the bronze medal contest, Lena Stojkovic. As we mentioned, the two-time world champion. Yes, Top can come back. Has she got the tenacity? She has the time.
This was good inverted kick, but still no good levels, no points in the corner of Turkey. We need to say something to the referees about the punches because we saw a couple of good ones and none of them scored.
Like 3 or 4 is fairer, as you say, Lisa. It's fair to say the back leg turn kick did land. The punch finally, they must have been listening.
I hope so.
For the first time. Punches the ticket, lands the score. 2-1 the scores on the board. 1 round in the pocket of the Croatian. She only needs this for bronze. I say only.
These are the solid kicks, not strong enough that I can hear the Croatian coach Veljko just change the rhythm and then go with the back like she tried. Not strong enough, but still in the lead.
Stojkovic again comes in with the punch, not much pop on it that time comparatively. Back leg turn kick from a tired, leg weary Merva Dincel. You know how difficult it is to make minus 49 kilos. As the day progresses, they will come out this morning on the 6:30 AM bus. They're still going deep into the evening here. 9 PM local time.
Right on the
What
bus.
stamina's left?
Sounded like he said shut up.
Like third body in the right moment, 4-1, and one more penalty, 5-1 for Croatia.
Never the chill cover act. Can she suck something up down the stretch to finish it to the side? It goes with the head kick. Good play from the Croatian.
I use the card in one moment just to relax her a little bit. It's great because we can see she's tired and Lena looking fresh and ready to finish this round.
Can she finish this round and finish on the podium? A spin, but it won't be a win for Merva Dincel. Exhausted, Lena Stojkovic will be elated. She lets a big screech go. She's going to let everybody know that she's going to take this Olympic Games bronze medal. Yang Jae Lee will give one more gam jump. Not sure that will make too much difference though, because the Croatian has the power, has the strength, and a split decision for the Croatian. Lena Stojkovic takes the bronze medal here at the Olympic Games. An exhausted Merva Dincel over that. For showing great style. It's Lena leaping into the arms of Shisha.
Stojkovic.
She tried so hard in the last couple of years, and I think she never won a medal in Grand Prix because you're the smallest one, and when it matters, you are the best. You won with the world champion in a fight for medal, and well-deserved bronze medal.
As you see, richly deserved. She's still got plenty of energy left. Friends and family in the crowd, trying to find their way to each other, trying to get that Croatian flag. Wants a bit of a leap to get it. Good work there from Team Ireland. You can always rely on the Irish. You can always rely on the Croatians to fight to the finish. And that's the culmination, Melissa, of so many years of work.
Yes, you can see these two are such a great team for many years now. We'll see now the Croatian flag, but this girl is so good, great character, and I think she overcome a lot of problems during the last couple of months because she was in the fight with the other colleague from her club for this squad.
Yeah. With Kate Beckinsale, Luke Wilson. Yeah, I've seen it. It's not bad. It's decent for what it is.
Final prayers, final celebrations for her. We will see her on the podium later on. And that completes the women's under 49 kilogram bronze medal contest. Merva Dincel Turkey pushed as hard as she could. Fighting back, Lena Stojkovic takes the bronze.
Okay, no, yeah, I think the one I'm thinking of is just called Vacancy. Yeah. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, no, I haven't then. I was going to say the 7 friends bit wasn't ringing a bell. Because it's just those two pretty much in a hotel room. But yeah, I think that's vacancy, that one. Quite the celebration. Okay. Well, that one was quite low budget, but yeah, I know what you mean.
Stages. We're on now to the last of the bronze medal contest, and then after that, 2 big gold medal matchups. Three years of renovations to get this place ready. It took 3 years to build it as well. Back in 1900, when it was used for the World's Fair for the first time. And fair to say, we would have known it would be hosting the Olympic Games in Taekwondo 100 years later. Foresight from the French. And a fantastic occasion now for Spain and Tunisia. Adrien Vicente Yuta and Mohamed Khalil Gendoui. 50 big steps down. And that door hard to move.
No. I'll have to keep an eye out for it. I'm guessing it's one that went straight to streaming. Try.
It sounds so easy. Like for Lena, double world champion, triple European champion, like that's normal, everyday stuff. But really to be top 16 fighters to qualify for Olympic Games, in one way it's a torture because it's 4 years of hard work and non-stop work because our qualifications are from January until December. We have to be in the top, to be in the top 5 on every competition, so it's really hard to be on this spot, especially on the podium.
Congratulations, you are an Olympic bronze medalist. Talk to me about the emotions right now.
I don't know what to say. I'm really proud of myself, my team, and the work we put into this. And I'm not aware still, like the words you said, Olympic bronze medalist. So I'm really proud.
It must feel like a dream, but I assure you it's real. You've excited us so much. And how difficult was it to overcome such a tough opponent? She's a world champion, but you thought like she wasn't.
Yeah, I'm usually 46, and the transition to 49 is a bit different. And I always lost medal matches in Grand Prix, and I'm so happy and proud to say that I didn't lose here. I won bronze, so yeah.
You definitely did win the bronze. And just one last message to your Croatian fans. You just made history. Congratulations, well done.
Use our Olympic Games.
And they're making noise now for their man. Short hop skip and a jump from Madrid to here. And he is striding into the arena, made it safely down the stairs. Congratulations on Olympic debut in Tokyo 2020. No crowds then. Big differences in leaps down the last 4 stairs there. Came for gold, but still a big chance to get a big bronze here.
Similar styles, both of them are really tall, but they can do everything. Honestly, I don't know what to expect in this one because this is the last one of the day. As you said, from the 6:30 until now, we still need to be fresh, to be explosive, fast and strong. And we saw a couple minutes before that from her, that was not the case.
Yeah, stamina, so important, especially in Taekwondo. You see the legs flying, you see the footwork flowing, it all burns a lot of energy. He's made it at minus 58 kilos and around 6 feet tall in old money. 185 plus in terms of height. Let's go to scale the heights in this one. It always makes me surprised when I see that Jadu is only 22. It seems that it's been about 15 years that we've been watching it.
I agree, but he also looks older, and I think the first match for all these guys and girls is losing weight to be right on the scale. 58.00. As you said, they're so tall, and it's hard to maintain this weight for 3 or 4 years.
You see the battle with the weight, but the weight is over now. Tunisia
against Spain.
Gets them underway.
Last bronze medal match.
Using that left foot in front. And now Vicente Junta looking for opportunities to try and score. Goes with a punch. Won't score that early. In fact, it does.
From the first second, but right second after that, straight to the face for 3-1.
Tries to disguise that chopping kick there. The chopping kick obviously comes straight down as we get a straight on view of the Tunisian team coach.
I love Jadoubi, he's so smart in the match, but so precise. He's not wasting any energy with the wrong kicks, with the wrong momentum. Always focused on what he needs to do.
That's exactly, I was just going to say, he never loses his concentration. He's always watching what's going on. Likewise, Andrea Vicente Junta holding the centre of the stage here. There's the flexibility as well just to stay on the stage there. What do you think? Can't jump the other way around?
Right call, because if you don't kick and you push the opponent to fall or out, it's your fault and penalty goes into your corner.
We got from Daniel Horasanjan, the centre ref. 5 of those yellow cards and then it will be game over. There's no chance of that.
Without knowing much about Taekwondo, I'm guessing it's one of those sports where a lot of random countries are quite successful. The sort of countries that maybe you don't think of as being big sort of sporting countries.
So once you stay in the lead, it's the extension of the legs. If
Like
you're using that
Tunisia
flexibility,
in this
not
match.
easy to try to score all the way through. Of course, the stakes are high, almost the line landing high. There's a lot of look to his coach there, Melissa.
Yes, we'll see now. We didn't play. We can hear the sound. I'm not sure. It was fast. It was right in the head protector, but did not score.
Yeah, so obviously there are no sensors on the face, so if it just flicks off the head on this video review. Well, meaning red.
Red card.
Jadoubi looked straight at his coach. He was convinced he'd score. We're seeing exactly what the referee sees. They'll spin this around now. There you go.
Maybe he touched with first part of his foot. Referee agrees with me. 3 more points, and we see now 7-1 in the corner of Jadoubi.
Oh man, he's getting butchered.
His concentration should be. He knew exactly what was going on. Never missed a single beat.
Always, I was surprised the first time when I watched him. You can see his with long legs and long kicks, but he can spin. He's aiming with his legs in the short distance. He's doing everything, but the focus for me is the number one, his strength.
Focus plus the velocity as he tries to fire forward. 20 seconds to go. 6 points of a difference. Vicente Junta misses, leaves a space and filling it nicely. Jadoubi.
40 seconds more, but look, focus. Not a punch, push kick for 11-1. He's going out one penalty, but still big difference in the last 8 seconds.
Big difference. So as we settle into the remaining seconds, well, Adrian Vicente Junta will go back to his coach in the corner and ask Mika what he can do to change it. The reverse tally kick jumps, just misses. Blue at week worth 5. As the clock ticks down on the efforts of this first round. It's in the pocket of the Tunisian. Now we talk a lot about the fighters and we talk about the referee. A couple of really good calls. And he had said 1 point to Adrian Vicente Junta taking one of the faces and are you okay? So I thought that was quite compassionate.
He's always good because I think when you're an experienced referee, you know when to interrupt, when to ask, when to put your card in the air. That's most important thing, especially here at Olympic Games. You need to be prepared. You see the athletes get prepared, coaches also, and the referees has to be on point for especially for this kind of matches, bronze medal match. Most, so exciting and valuable matches for these fighters, and you need to be ready to do this.
1 point as always, Milica Juricic with her analysis. We're delighted to have her with us. Running the rule over this one, ruling the roost so far. The young Spaniard trying to push Chikubi out. But we won't have a chance to do that now because we're into the second round. 1 in the bag for Tunisia. One more will equal bronze.
Of course. Well, it's hard not to, isn't it?
Universal cry of Bache, which translates in every languages. Well done.
Big news at the moment.
I have to say something about Jangovi's speed. Like, it's the first fight of the day. He's so strong, he's so fast, he's trying all the time. He's looking fresh as in the morning. Great push kick, strong one, did not score, but still aiming for the head after the push.
The Spanish coach saying it's okay, one for one. Don't wait so much. Easy to hear, difficult to do. Nothing will happen if you go forward.
I don't agree with him if you go forward without your front leg. But this punch was good, did not score.
Oh, you ran into that one.
Pushed the button, but still good and strong enough.
A little shot on the inside. Jindubi again picks the pocket with precision you mentioned.
Yes, precise in the right moment for 2-0.
Let's have a little listen. Time now. Again for a possible head kick call. So you're probably getting quite familiar with it now. Look to the bottom right. Thumbs up for yes, excellent.
Another red card
Watching Jindubi there just
in the same match as well.
That's why.
Now we see why.
Head kick.
Adrian needs to.
She's so dramatic with her hand signals. The referee, well, the judge, I should say.
And if we see now, Jangovi is so close to winning a bronze medal.
We mentioned the flight from Madrid to get to here.
5-0.
Just over 2.5 hours from Tunis to here as well. I'm sure there'll be plenty of fans cheering on the moment.
He's cruising.
40 seconds from the Olympic podium again.
But his movement also, always reacting in the right moment, 7-0, but in one moment he's on the end of the court, in the next one he's holding the center. And you can see his face now a little bit more relaxed. He's enjoying 20 seconds more, but he knows that the bronze medal is in his pockets.
In his pocket.
I represent to you in Taekwondo, they have one more chip and a chance to come forward, doing his best, the Spaniard, to keep Mohamed Khalil Jindubi up on his toes. As you rightly said, as he hits the deck, he'll be absolutely exhausted. There's a little wave to the coach in the corner.
Hey, Cindy. Welcome.
And on we go.
You alright?
10 seconds and up onto the Olympic podium, finishing in style, hits the head, hits the high notes. Mohamed Khalil
Hope
Jindubi.
you're having a good day. Got the Taekwondo on at the moment, the bronze medal
Finishes with a flourish, a back kick,
rounds,
jumping head kick.
and I'm going to put the boxing on in a few minutes.
You can see he's showing us all the
Yeah, alright, Cindy, not bad.
This year, bronze medal, second Olympic Games, first one silver.
So no quiz tonight, Cindy. It will return next week.
We said it sounds so easy, but it's not. This is all life, especially.
But there will be a stream Friday, probably.
Congratulations to both of the fighters.
Microwave Massacre this week. And then don't forget, me and Rachel are watching Terminator for my birthday. Yeah. On Tuesday.
Great techniques, flying through the air with the greatest of ease for Jindubi. And he's the ringmaster in the men's.
Yeah, he won the bronze quite easily, the Tunisian.
Super stuff for Tunisia.
And then a week Friday, I'm planning Piranha for the Friday stream, the original one. Which I don't think I've ever seen, actually. Don't think I've seen any of the Piranha films.
The final smiles for the final snaps. And these photos will be beamed around the world. And I'm sure they'll be beaming with delight to get that bronze medal. Hard earned. Back-to-back podium finishes at the Olympic Games. And at 22 years old, you still have a good run at LA.
I have to say, but I think maybe now is the time to change the category to go into the 68. Yes, he's big enough, and a lot of athletes did that in the last couple of Olympic cycles. So it's hard for them to lose weight. A couple times per year, you have Grand Prix.
Well, there's the remake, of course, but
World Championship. So I know how hard it is.
and then who can forget the brilliant title Piranha 3 Double D?
The men's under 58 kilogram bronze medal contest, and all of the third place finishes are confirmed. That 3-point headshot making the difference. We're heading now towards the path to gold.
With a cameo from the Hoff. So next couple of weeks, those streams. Because I've got quite a few horrors on my Prime watch list, as always, so doing stuff off there.
Against the People's Republic of China, watching magical moments now, the first Olympic final as they wave in unison.
The entrances are pretty cool, Cindy. I don't know if you've seen any of the Taekwondo, but it's like in a ballroom type thing, and they start at the top of a staircase, like quite a grand sort of staircase. So they're on like a balcony, and then they walk down to where the mats are. So that's pretty cool.
Better take safety first. As Jing to her left. And in centre screen for you, for the People's Republic of China. If you'd have told her this morning that she'd be striding out for the Olympic final, I'm sure she would have believed it, but not many others would have.
Honestly, I wouldn't, but she showed us some good qualities, good strength today. I hope after the semi-final she collects her thoughts. She prepared the game plan for this one. It will be the toughest. You can see the crowd. The crowd is hilarious. Many of them on the side of Hangout, Thailand, but still, this is not finished. Both of them have opportunity to be the first one.
Khalil, congratulations, you are an Olympic bronze medalist. Talk to me, what's your emotion?
It's so hard, it's a big competition, you know. It's Olympic, not World Championship, but Grand Prix. Really, I'm so happy about what I do today. We were dreaming with the goal, but God always have a plan. Alhamdulillah. Inshallah next time.
Los Angeles, well, I was going to say you got silver in Tokyo, bronze this time. Gold is the only medal you want to get.
Bronze in Youth Olympic Games.
Oh, and bronze in Youth Olympic Games. Thank you for the correction. So that gold in LA is coming.
Inshallah, we'll come back.
No, I think it's at the weekend.
Talk to me. What have you made of
Cindy, the breakdancing, because I thought I was starting to think we weren't going to get it and that it was going to be next time, next Olympics, but no, Rachel was right. It is this one. I think it starts at the weekend though. Breaking. Yeah, well, I'm pretty sure they end at the weekend, don't they? So they'll be going out with a bang. What a name that is. Wong Patatiriki or something like that.
Will enter the ring. The People's Republic of China. The fans are ready. The flag is flying. She hails from the Guangdong province, the 24-year-old. She'll be coached by Kong Fan Tao. Will it be fantastic for her in her first Olympic final?
At first, she showed us a lot of skills today. New match, new opportunity. Just collect everything you have in your pocket.
Yeah, I'll watch this one and then switch over to the boxing, I think.
Again, not dropping. If it was a tennis game, she hasn't dropped a set. She's been ace all the way through. And she finds the big hits when she needs to. And Melissa, you've won 2 Olympic finals.
Yeah, it's China against, I think, Thailand or something like that.
I think the final is maybe the easiest match because you know.
Definitely China.
You know this is the last
Yeah, I
one,
think it's Thailand.
I don't know. This is go-to moment. You're in or you're out, now or never, and you just feel that energy and you want to be the one with the flag at the end because you win the bronze, you win the gold, but silver is just out there. So give your best, and that's the most important thing.
Lisa Juricic giving us her experience.
I think they might be quite good, Cindy. And there's me using a cultural stereotype just for the joke.
And she got the bravery to deal with the length of the legs of Wong Patanaki in blue. Belgium goes in red. The colour they're aiming for is gold.
Well, they're in the gold match, to be fair, so I guess they must be pretty good.
They're just holding that control, strong kicks, but Belgium aiming with the punch, did not score. But
a friend of mine's from Thailand, so I guess I should be rooting for Thailand in this.
So the 10 to the 1 point punches, you see 2 points to kick to the body, 3 to the head. If you know the scoring methods already, welcome, you're an expert. If you're new to it, equally, big welcome to you. Open stance with no open scoring.
You can see the body puck is the minor lead. She had one hit to the protector. Not strong enough to score, but still small lead in the final match.
Confident up on their toes. The coach in the corner looking on. Those hits that Elisa mentioned are now 2 in favour of the TIE fighter. They're not enough to score points, but if you have the protector, it can count if there's a draw.
Direct to the face, straight to the face for 3-0. Great game plan by China. I think Thailand will underestimate their opponent, and you can see that in the first round.
And that's something that we've spoken about before, but it's something you told me against a taller fighter, go to the head.
Absolutely, this reminds me, Manipak also did this in the final match with our girl, straight to the face, Ryan Stankovic did, and this was the same replica, and you need to use that technique because she's not thinking that someone will hit her to the face.
The referee's pretty scary looking. I wouldn't want to meet her in the dark alley. No, it's just done on points, Cindy. So if you get like a body shot, you get like a point, I think, or 2 points. I'm not quite sure how many you get, but it's done on points. If you kick someone in the face, you get a red card, and the other one normally gets 3 points. All right, pretty close. First match then. 6-3. Come back from Thailand. And it's sort of best of 3, like. So if Thailand wins the next match, they win.
As you see, Team Thailand had plenty to cheer, all the respects and pleasantries on the way in. But the big boot to the face made the difference.
Yeah, like tennis, the fight version of tennis.
And there is the referee camera. And there is the headshot. I'll speak a little bit, Elisa, as we see that, about the coachability of Gualjing. She's obviously just saying, okay, do this now, and she did it.
Yes,
that was pretty low.
Good game plan, because first minute I think it was 0-0. Okay, Manipak was in the lead, but she was not able to score.
And we were able to see her look at Gualjing, just had a quick look at the referee out from under her eyebrows there. So wonderful extra view provided for you. If you're just joining us, Thailand has 1 round in the bag. They're halfway to golden glory.
Good back to the body.
I'm watching Romeo and Michelle's high school reunion with Rachel tomorrow, Cindy.
Yeah, of course, the arms of the fighters.
Not on stream, we're just watching it.
And hold it aloft. Also so important
as a hangout.
The force of these shots to dampen the power.
That'll be fun. Yeah, me and Rachel did a review of Die Hard. I think the year before last. So you can find that on the channel. And yes, it is a Christmas film, Laura.
She's in the lead, still plenty of time. Manipak is trying always with the front leg to score. She's using the back leg also. She did a couple times, did not hit, but still.
Romeo and Michelle. No, I've got the DVD. And Rachel's going to watch it on Disney Plus, I think.
She's now got 2-1 in her favour in terms of hits on the board, so it is 0-0. There is a little yellow light of comfort on, just like a street light in Bangkok, where she knows also well.
Yeah, it's a good relaxing one to watch, I think, when you're just hanging out.
Team China. And that training's going to be
I was telling her all about the Wes Craven movie we watched, Invitation to Hell. She seemed to be into it from the way I was describing it. When I described like the big end scene with him in the astronaut's outfit going into hell, it blew her mind. Pretty tight second match. 1-0 China, so we would go into a deciding set as it stands.
She has the marginal lead. Can she hang on the last 10 seconds? Lands the shot home. It's Rotundo. Guao Jing makes it
3-1. So.
Headshot. Can she force this into a deciding final round? Patanaki firing forward.
Which one?
Yang Jong will be given. It will be 3-2. The scores on the board. Couple of seconds left. 2 seconds from Olympic gold or from a deciding round.
From a deciding round. Oh, really? Oh, cool. That's a funny coincidence. Yeah. Oh, wow. What do you mean in person? Do you mean Romeo and Michelle? We'll talk over Skype and we'll both watch the film at the same time. That's how we're doing it.
Let's have a listen. Andrei Starkov is checking something. So we're looking at the clock at the top. What's the Chinese fighter out of?
Yeah, she's quite underrated, Mira Savino. Congratulations to referees, they're really well prepared for the judges or like the referees, whatever they are at the side there, they get pretty animated with their hand signals. Quiz show, that's another gem with Mira Savino in. Is more experienced now watching, took the second round and we are going into the decisive. Pretty vicious. I think we might set something up in the future where you guys can maybe watch with us. I know we already do that on live stream, but I mean if we just want to do a sort of a casual private one. We could set up something like a Discord or maybe just a private sort of chat room or something.
Just making sure that coaching, sweat wiped off the protector there. Electronic sensors, of course. If in doubt, use your jacket. That's the old school way. Why not extra couple seconds of recovery?
Yeah, I won't do it tomorrow, but maybe in a future one. I'll have a look. I'm determined to figure out Twitch as well, Cindy, but I've got a Twitch account, but so far I found it pretty hard to get into. It might do, Laura, but I'm not sure, to be honest. Not as far as I know. Still 0-0 and 1 minute 30 seconds. 0-0.
The temperature's rising. Rise the volume. This was close enough. To the back of the head, not far away. On the front, walk back to Naki.
Come on, Thailand. I can't say your name, but come on.
One for Thailand, 3-2 in the second.
Want Pakanaki, something like that.
In favor of the fighter in blue, you can see R0 is yellow. So she has 3 hits in her favour.
China is going strong. She tried with the punch, with the hook.
Come on, whoop her.
Did not score, but still, she's trying hard to score.
Trying equally hard. The tension rising, just a swing and a miss there from Guao Jing. Trying to find the distance.
Ooh.
Ask her coach to play the card. Have they played the cards right in this one?
I think so. I think she touched the face, did not score in the moment, but we'll see now on video replay. But I don't know if you remember the last Olympic final between her and Adriana Cerezo. Adriana was in the lead, and then
Play the card.
Lucky enough to score the last seconds.
Well, from the silence of Tokyo to the Brazilian fans bringing the noise, and indeed the Olympic fans starting to cheer there for Thailand. Looks like it, Lisa.
This is the first match I've seen that's gone to a third set. Because all the other matches I've watched today, you've always had someone winning 2 straight sets. Well, the coach is proud.
He's had a medal in every single Olympic Games since back in Sydney.
Doing a bit of a jig.
Thailand on the cusp.
Still not over 20 seconds more, and now China needs to level up.
And Guao Jing fighting her way through the ring as another little wave from Panipatanaki. She feels certain that there was another head kick landed there. And that flurry of limbs in that close distance. She got it right the first time.
Well, if she gets this
She's
decision,
really dangerous in that short distances, especially when she's
then she's won.
with the fighter, with the opponent needs to go forward with everything she got. So
A blue card
this
now.
is her main thing.
Her main thing against Guao Jing.
It was red before.
It's going to be the Olympic title defining kick.
Yes, I think this will be 6-0 after this video replay.
Thumbs up from Andrei Starkov. That looks like a big one now. The Ukrainian video review judge gives Team Thailand plenty to cheer.
It's over now.
Takes up the coach in the corner. They feel that they're on the cusp of goal. Panipatanaki has been down this path before, but here she is in Paris. Into the last 10 seconds. Guao Jing has pushed her all the way through. Tries with a step through back kick. She's fighting frenetically. Guao Jing. But she's up against the Queen of the Ring.
The Queen of the Ring.
But she's got the skills to
Nicely put.
this one. The Olympic Games final. Closing it out. So it takes down the ambitions of Guao Jing, the People's Republic of China.
The other 2 matches in this have been pretty close, but this one's quite one-sided, 6-2.
Likely to be the best that's ever done it is certainly in this division. Sensation, Team Thailand. There's the king, there's the queen. Even the Grand Palais and the grandest of occasions is Thailand. The typical
Queen of -49 kilos. We know she's the dominant one, but to deal with all this pressure, first bronze, then 2 golds in a row, so consecutive Olympic Games.
You're the best. Alright. Keep it down. You're the best. Alright.
You know, for your dreams, you can see the audience, spectators are insane. Look at the atmosphere, it's ecstatic, and just to be here to feel all these emotions, it's amazing.
amazing moments. Respect. Delight. Olympic champion and her coach, they've walked this path together for many years. They take her out. But Taekwondo, the entire community grows with them. making sure that Che Young Suk, Chai Che, naturalised Thai, flying the flag. And you can see that Manipat giving the credit there to her.
Absolutely. As we said, dream team. I think I've never seen Manipat so emotional. Maybe this is her coaches, as you said, the last Olympic Games. You need to celebrate this, right? You need to fly a flag because
The coach is quite a character.
In the last couple of years, and to deal with all these pressures and all these tournaments, really, this is a mental rock.
She rocked the big head kicks as well. And as you see, emotions shared by both coach and fighter. What a performer. Margie gave it everything. Silver for her.
Absolutely great today in every match. Did not drop around until the last final match, but still great tactic, great game plan with the best fighter in this division. Congratulations to our silver medalists.
Okay, gonna go on to the boxing now. When I find it. Yeah. And the good news about it being on a streaming service is you can watch it from the beginning if you miss the start.
Boxing action. Looking superb in the evening sunshine. We kick things off with the women's semi-finals in the featherweight 57 kilo category. Moving into the men's super heavyweight semi-finals in the 92 plus kilo category. And then gold medal bouts. Sofian Umia and Alessandra Alvarez Borges of Cuba battle it out for lightweight gold. And we have the men's 80 kilogram final as well, the light heavyweight division. Nurmag Orlbay and Alexander Kisnak of Kazakhstan and Ukraine, respectively. Well, it was an emotional night last night here at Roland Garros in the boxing. Emotional for Ireland, emotional for Kelly Harrington, who became a two-time Olympic champion.
Kelly Harrington.
I've never experienced anything like it in my life. I would be the person who would say, I'll just win the round box and come out and then tell everybody what the referee or the judge said who won, you know, like this was amazing. I said to Mandy, about 3 months
Yeah,
ago
she's fine.
that I was
She's
kind of
good.
like out here.
In the bedroom at the moment, you might see her pop up in a bit.
But the last 2 years I've been surrounded.
In fact, I
by
can
people
call her
who
in
believe
a
me
minute.
When I didn't believe in myself. And I'm not looking for a top story or I'm just saying how it is. And without those people, then I wouldn't be boxing today because I'd be sitting on the couch probably, you know, like I trust
Sitting on the couch.
so much. Like someone said to me, you watch your opponents before you fight. No, I don't. Like I know who they are, I know how they box, but I don't analyze them because we have a great analyst. Yeah, I can't say that word. Analyst. And then we have the coaches, and I trust them without having to look at the opponents. Because I start looking at them, I start thinking they're great, and I'm not.
Harrington.
And they just tell me every fight they've told me, listen, go out, tease, show a kid, see what comes back, and then read it, and we'll shout instant, and we'll call it out, and as we're calling, do it, and that's what happened.
European champion, European Games champion, World champion.
She does ramble a bit.
Olympic champion. What's next for Kelly Harrington?
Retirement. I'm going to retire a double Olympic champion.
Dancing into retirement with gold around her neck. What a night for Ireland and Kelly Harrington. There is a man looking to leave these games, a champion like Kelly. It's this man, the Frenchman, Sofiane Oumia, who, after a 9th place finish in Tokyo last time out, the Frenchman dreams of gold here on home soil in Paris. After the failure in Tokyo, it's time for revenge.
Hard to believe Sandra Bullock is 60.
So it's not over yet. It's out of the question to
Looks pretty great for 60.
Rio 8 years ago, especially here in Paris. It transcends me, as I say. That's exactly what drives us on, and the little extra we need to win the fight is thanks to the fans. It's obviously helps me more when I hear the audience. I want to fight again, to give more of myself, to show them I'm never going to stop. Thanks to them. Many thanks to the public. In front of his home crowd, Oumia has been imperious since the start of the competition. The 3-time world amateur lightweight champion is on a mission. I've been working on this for years, and I hope that Wednesday will be the consecration. Hunting for gold, Sofiane Oumia will be supported, I'm sure, by the French following that will be in Roland Garros this evening, although plenty of fans of every nation being represented here in this arena. We are looking to find that lightweight gold finally at an Olympic Games. He is the first of 2 gold medal bouts this evening, as I say, the men's 80 kilo category, the light heavyweight category, our grand finale to this evening's card. We expect a boisterous atmosphere as it was yesterday evening in this arena. Pretty much every single one of our bouts. Certainly enjoying themselves down there, the Cuban following for Islandi Alvarez Borges, who will be taking on Sofiane Oumia in that gold medal bout. You see some of the athletes not starting to make their way into this arena. Akadir Yelovov of Uzbekistan making his arrival tonight. Ayud El Ayasoui, the Spanish boxer as well. There's the man who is going to be taking up a lot of our attention this evening. Sofiane Oumia inside the Roland Garros Stadium. The roof is on. The crowd is starting to filter in. We are moments away from our first bout of this evening. They're all crucial at this point in the boxing at Paris 2024. Medals to be decided. Confirmation of our schedule tonight, kicking off with the featherweight semi-finals in women's events, while the men have the super heavyweight semi-finals, followed by our 2 gold medal bouts as well in the lightweight and light heavyweight categories.
Yeah, she is. She just turned 60, I think.
Witching hour, maybe the perfect evening setting to kick things off with boxing tonight, as we can hand you over to our man on the ground, Mr. Paul Dempsey.
Certainly the French have got right behind their own team during this tournament, as is only proper.
And there's Kasharoglu getting ready, warmed up, nice and active.
And it does get very, very lively. Don't be fooled as well by the empty seats right now. Last night we saw the pace with which the crowd come in.
Really?
As soon as they know that we are about to get underway, the pre-game show has been absolutely brilliant. Once more at an Olympic Games. A unique and friendly atmosphere compared to the partisanship one might meet on major professional boxing occasions around the world. But everybody united by their love for this sport.
She is, and she knows it. She will get excited when the Pringles come out. Well, I'm not sure that's much of a compliment, Laura. But okay.
Games gone by from Rio de Janeiro, Suleiman Sissoko. Twaku from him, and a lot of love shown back from the crowd.
Okay.
Working his way through the pro game at the moment. So all set to get underway. The first of the semi-finals, 57-kilogram women's featherweight.
Well, that's true. So we've got the women's semi-final in boxing, flyweight.
Different longer walk from the dressing room area as well. Another feature that the
Yeah.
to get accustomed to.
Yeah, she's got a lot of personality.
The judges, Mr. Innes, Mr. VM Babayar, Mr. Mooney, Mr. Albano, and Mr. Suwilami.
Mr. Mooney. I love how formal it is.
The new Ting of Chinese Taipei. Boxer has seen both sides of this business, beaten in the 2020 Olympics, where she was top seed. She was beaten in a round of 16 by Nesty Matesio of the Philippines, who also features in this session itself. Here comes Ezra Yildiz Kanaman from Turkey, who are having a very, very good games. In 2020, the Tokyo edition, she got to the round of 16 at lightweight, but now down in weight. In fact, in this division where she did actually start her senior amateur career. This tonight is really the proof of whether it was a good decision to bring her down or not. Chinese Taipei. And she's in against a really tall and raging fighter. So 1.75 meter.
I know, he's making a lot of noise, isn't he, with that? Turkey.
Fourth fight in 9 days for Karaman.
Delivery from Canada, Mr. Jeffrey Verhoeven.
Woo! Woo! When I feel heavy metal. Woo!
Keep your head down, no punches in the back of the head, no holding of one to outline. That's fine.
Once more a musical soundtrack to get the blood racing before we even get underway here.
It's not my problem. Woo! When I feel heavy metal. Woo!
57 kilogram featherweight semi-finals. In the red, Lin Yuteng of Chinese Taipei. In blue, Israelis Karaman Turkey.
A real match of two different styles. Lin Yuteng, very much the longer reach boxer, likes to come in and out, work on the back foot, and use that.
Getting close now, aren't you?
Karaman is a lot more aggressive, likes to come forward, but you're going to have to work hard to get inside of the long arms here of Lin Yuteng.
Here.
In and outside might be a way, and that did look to happen tonight for Yulis Karaman with a reflection of her career. Because truth to tell, it has been a very in and out career. She actually quit boxing only 2 years ago. She felt a bit overwhelmed by it all, a bit disillusioned. Couldn't really find a way forward, couldn't find the drive anymore. But brought back into the fold, and apparently, with the persuasive words of the guy played catch up, but she just made it to the qualifiers. And she was here because she got through the last.
I thought you would perk up.
Comparing contrast with the level of the career of Lin and all the achievements.
Lin had over 60 bouts, so she's a very, very experienced fighter, and her coaches trained her all the way through when they were 15. 15 years he's trained her, so it's going to be a very special night for him as well, should she get through. But they're very different styles, as you can see here. Karaman trying to make it a bit messier and stop Lin having a range and be able to use her relievers. And so she just tagged Karaman with that big overhand right, kept the range.
One more. Go on then.
You see Lin as a bit of a power puncher.
No, I could have given that more to Karaman, but if you stay at the end of those long arms of Lin, then you wouldn't have given it.
Oh, don't you want it? Come on.
She's not here to play second fiddle, is she?
Might be a bit big for her.
It's a good right hand that she caught in with there. Karaman is, she's part of a team where some very big successes happened in the Turkish boxing team. Seminelli last Olympics coming back with gold. Unfortunately, knocked out in the earlier stages, but her teammate Kasharoglu is also going on towards the finals. So, like we said, success breeds success. So she's coming from a very positive team.
I don't know where it happened, but I'll tell you what, this was inspiring between Karaman and Chakaloglu. Maybe just didn't move moving around session even because they're completely stylistically different, aren't they? This is rough and tumble.
At the beginning, I stood back with Kasharoglu. Actually, they both walk exactly the same.
Don't get used to it. I won't make a habit of feeding them to you.
So the attempts to hurry Lin out of her stride appear to have failed for Ezra Karaman. What now? Good sweep for Lin. Starting on the outside. A bit more on her toes at the start of this second round as well. I guess that's what happens when you win 10-9 across the board. You think I've got the better of my opponent already.
Absolutely, but there's they've seen a bit flying around, just waiting a little bit too long, getting caught at the end there by Lynn, but what a fantastic start there for the fight from Turkey. Really coming out not to play second fiddle, like you said. She wants to make a mark on this bout.
Well, she's exchanged, wasn't it? Let's see many stoppages already in this tournament this time, have we?
No, so far, we might be choosing one later. We'll have to see. Much better work from Caravan there, getting her work off when she's inside, and she has to work hard to get there, so she's not wasting that opportunity.
Head up race of the referee Jeffrey Verhoeven. By and large, I do think that the referees have been very good at encouraging.
Yeah, she's been fed.
When they're in a close quarters and not breaking and stopping wherever possible.
Absolutely not. And I think sometimes if there's a reason for breaking, especially when, for example, here we have Caravan's head caught underneath Lynn's arm, that has to be broken. But we don't want to interrupt the flow of the fight. They have been very good on large about that.
Half steps back, that's glorious, isn't it?
Someone keeps making a weird noise
Half steps backward.
That's what she's
in the crowd or one of the coaches.
Watched a lot of her training videos, and she drills this over and over again. You can see practice makes perfect.
Very close to being more than a ticking off for it. It was quite a long time after the break-up. They were full lines and they turned around there. But they got away with that.
The audience weren't happy with that one.
So they're getting up in the second round from the eldest Caravan.
She's been more active fighter. She has thrown more punches. It just be well if the judges see the eye-catching shots from Lynn as more effective. Great work from youngest Caravan there. She really upped her game in that round. She just needs to be careful coming in with the lead right because she's falling over herself to do it, and every single time Lynn is catching her as she falls forward.
It's a very brisk start to the evening here in Roland Garros.
That was a brilliant exchange there. Caravan just stayed 1 second too long, got caught with that big right hand at the end. It's the one which pointed out to the judges, even though she did all the early work.
Fine margins at the top of the game, that's for sure. Again, it's one all-important point right across the board. Another clean sweep, so Lynn appears to be well on her way to a place in the final. And who knows, we might be seeing another 5-0 shutout if it continues in this vein, as she did so far in this tournament. In the round of 16 against Satora Turbakova of Uzbekistan, and in the quarterfinal against Svetlana Saleva of Bulgaria.
Taking a little walk there, Lynn. Obviously feeling she's very far ahead. She needs to be careful though. Caravan does hold power. And has shown to be very strong throughout this whole tournament so far.
I'm just drawing a picture in my mind at the moment of that Petesio defeat in the 2020 games. And my impression of it was Petesio was just really busy at close quarters, and it's just too much of a problem for Caroline to get close enough. She's having to work too hard to get close. I think you referred to it, Hannah. She's looks like second late with all the work when she gets there.
Just as the second late. And the thing with Lynn is she's very fast. with her counters, but she uses the fact that she can step back into either stance to create that space for herself.
So you've got to find a method to deny her that opportunity because she's dictating, isn't she? Here we go, a little bit of dance to emphasise that. But I think Potential at the time found a way to make it less comfortable.
Yes, Potential has very, very fast, quick footwork. And I think Caroline doesn't quite got the same sort of speed with her feet and can't apply the same sort of pressure that Potential did.
More than a minute to go here.
Caroline just getting caught every time she comes forward. Showing great heart here, pushing forward, trying to find her range. Determined, that was a very nice uppercut.
That was a shot, wasn't it?
Really tight.
Again, it's working until you might change it. That little backward move, countering. And once or twice we've seen shots on the angle off balance. Takes a good fighter to throw them and hit the target. She's done that tonight. Variation on the theme there.
Yeah. The thing with Led is that she uses her attributes very, very well. She's tall, she's rangy, she obviously works hard to make that weight being so tall, but she uses the length of her arms and her stance and her footwork to really help her to achieve her goals. And the jump you can right there in the last 10 seconds. Just following it down the end.
That was a very impressive performance from Lynn Newton all round. The career CV said it would be a hard night, but Ezra here, this kind of man, given the quality of the opponent, that's how it's played out. She looks a bit upset suddenly, but I don't think she's got anything to be ashamed about. She put in a good performance tonight.
And she's guaranteed a bronze.
Exactly that.
Which is much further ahead than where she was the last time she competed at the Olympics.
And it rather emphasises another point you made, Alan, that Turkey are having a very fine Olympic Games in the boxing tournament.
Yes, they are. They've just been really successful, especially the female fighters in the team. Show some real class and some fantastic skills on show.
The winner on points by unanimous decision and advancing to the gold medal final.
Victorieuse au point par décision partagée et se rendra au combat pour la médaille d'or.
In red from Turkey's Taekwondo.
Dans le coin rouge, représentant la Côte de Chinoise.
That was a masterclass, nothing less. And right across the cards, all through the fight, 5 judges, a clean sweep. So she had a huge fan club coming into these games, hotly fancied to go all the way, world champion, at both bantamweight and featherweight in her career. That was very high quality opposition for the eldest Karaman.
Special moment there between fighter and coach. As I said before, he's coached her for 15 years, so to get to this position here, he must be incredibly proud.
Enjoyed so much success together. And that said, when she lost to Karina Ibragimova of Kazakhstan in the Asian Games in 23, I cried an ocean of tears to get here. So it comes at a price, doesn't it?
Absolutely. I think she's worked incredibly hard. 15 years of work to get to this stage. But, the amount of hours spent in the gym, I know myself as a fighter, there is so much work to be done every time you get into that gym, and you're always learning and working hard to progress to the next level. So a special moment there for her. And for Chinese Taipei.
Yes, indeed. The Asian Games featherweight gold in 23. Still on course for a potential Olympic gold in 2024.
Ladies and gentlemen, mesdames et messieurs, this is a final four. Deuxième demi-finale, tout le monde avec les femmes sur la catégorie féminine des moins de 57 kg, combat numéro 217. 78 with its 57 kilograms semi-final. Second semi-final away from Argentina, Mr. Manuel Villarino. The judges, Mr. Cohan, Mrs. Such, Mr. Gallen, Mrs. Tapu, and Mr. Castro. Ladies and gentlemen, mesdames et messieurs, dans le coin rouge, représentant les Philippines, Nesty.
So here comes another of the finest featherweights in women's boxing worldwide, the Olympic silver medalist from 2020, Nesty Patricio, the first Filipina boxer to win an Olympic medal. She lost to Sebastiani of Japan in the final then.
Représentant la Pologne, Julia Szymleta.
And here's the newcomer in this tournament. She's sprung a few surprises. In fact, she's a bag of tricks one way and another. Julia Szymleta of Poland. But the world is starting to realise that she can box and she can fight a little bit. Only 20 years of and she can dance a little bit. Only 20. Have emerged at all in the 2023 under 22 championships, where she took the gold medal. Rising very rapidly indeed.
Representing the Philippines, Nesty
Patricio. Sorry.
Representing Poland, Julia
Szymleta. I love the way he says Poland as well.
Absolutely. Really good performance. She boxed really well.
Villarino from Argentina is the referee.
Sort of that very Americanized way of saying Poland. What?
See you later, later. Some people might smile when it gets down to business. So the judges from Indonesia, Hungary, Norway, Sri Lanka, and Guatemala. The confidence of youth, Shedemeta, against the hugely accomplished Filipina star, Nesty Patricio. Patricio, a favourite surely all the way through this tournament to make it to a final, but this could be a bit of a trap. She needs to watch this one.
Definitely oozing confidence, Shedemeta. Just got caught with the left hook from Patricio early on. He found her range very quickly against the wide base of the orthodox stance of Shedemeta. Shedemeta determined to show Patricio.
Just for the dance moves, I'm cheering for the Polish one.
Right stance. She got a corner right hand, Shedemeta. We've seen one already land on the side, the left side of the head of Potesio needs to watch for that, does Leslie Potesio.
But you've got to say the experience of Potesio, she must have come against all types of fighters so far.
You must be right about that, Hannah, but I'm not sure she's seen too many like this young lady from Poland. Because I haven't seen too many. She's got her own unique way of doing it.
You did see her box really well in the last bout.
That's a great point. She tidied it up and boxed more to order, didn't she?
Yeah, there were a couple of bouts before that she sort of, there's a bit of showboating involved.
Back to that tonight, but there is a plan behind it, and that's to try to get inside the head. You know better than most people that it is that side of it, the mental side of it, which is so important.
What we always say, boxing is 90% mental. You've got to believe in what you're doing. Trust that you're going to get there.
And then another factor becomes whether the judges are turned on or turned off by the activities. Let's say I was going to go with antics, but I might get into a bit of trouble for going that far. Yeah, that's the word.
Trying to out-feint each other here. You'd think the speed of feinting would be with the younger fighter, Jeremeta, but Potesio showing she's still got the speed to respond.
Hey, Jason. Welcome.
That's something that Potesio.
Yeah, we're pretty good. How are you? Got the boxing on at the moment. Semi-finals.
One element to this tonight, Tesio and the Filipino
Women's.
team generally, they've had a chance because this is now the semi-final stage. They've seen this earlier in the tournament from this fight. It would be different if it was the first round, but
absolutely, they've had a chance to study her and watch all the bouts and see how she's done so far. So, and I 100% believe both teams have been watching tapes of their opponent to get as much of an advantage when they get into the ring as possible.
The lights will be fair to you on the front foot, moving around. Don't let us try and push you backwards, okay? You keep dominant on the front foot, okay? Picking your shots like you are picking your shots.
Great advice there.
Oh, yeah.
on point completely.
Can't beat them really, Jason.
And he's right. She likes to be fancy with her footwork and on the front foot, but don't let her push you back, because that could look like a more dominant performance from the pole. We shall see.
Especially since they're every 4 years.
Perfect start from Potesio.
If it was like every year or every 2 years, I think you would get bored of them. But because it's every 4 years,
Didn't look over-phased, did she, by
feels special.
Jeremeta's fairly unique style.
No.
Let's see if Jeremeta alters the approach. She's just digging her heels in a bit more, isn't she, at the start of this second round, as if she wants to let one or two shots go off that wide stance. It might be the ideal moment for Potesio to step in just a little bit more quickly and beat it to the punch.
Absolutely. I think
Trying that.
Potesio there, going straight to the body, going right across the head. She's very good at finding the body and making it count, especially with more agile, mobile fighters like Jeremeta. Going to the body is important, but that was a really good throw of punches there from Jeremeta, just catching Potesio, and she switched off.
It's out of range. Too much of it has been out of range from Jeremeta's point of view. Let's get on with it, says Villarino, the referee.
And there again, straight, fast start from Potesio. And that makes some good solid work for Jeremeta. Just caught her with a right hook. Like we said, Potesio has come up against Lin Yu-Ting before previously, so she's used to the long reach and the range of a taller, longer fighter. She's got experience there.
Experience in every possible way, all the way back to 2014. Leslie Potesio, when she won the World Championship silver medal. Remarkable consistency. Gold in the World Championships the 2019 sundry Asia Championship medals between those two gates.
The success there for Jeremetta with a short right hand as she came in. Both trying to out-feint each other, so all the other to come in so they can counter it.
It seems a bit churlish to try to make holes in a career as great as Patesio's, but I understand there was a very low moment in 2018 when she nearly quit completely. She lost by KO in the first bout of the Asian Games in Indonesia that year. Took a bit of time out, but to sum it all up, to sum it up, a year later, she
bit more even this round.
I just showed pure grit and determination. Just caught there by a leading player from Jeremetta who had a bit more success this round.
Last shot sometimes turns in the mind of the officials. Similar to our hometown there in that orange flag, Jeremetta. Certainly got closer, Jeremetta. And I think she was a lot more accurate when she was planting her feet, do you?
Yes, just waiting a little bit longer, less hopping around, and being able to find her range a lot better.
Oh, and she's back in it. A very good round indeed for Jeremetta. I'd go so far as to say, for one so young at this top level, that's possibly the best round in terms of the reward for it, which is ever produced so far. So it's not decided. Patecio going into this round, 2 up on one card, and overall now it's level on 4. So Patecio got to go to work a little bit more. She started in that fashion.
That's what she intends to do. But she can't just cover up and not respond to these flurries of punches from Jeremetta. She can catch and counter, but needs to do it more.
What I think is really impressive about the talent of Jeremetta is she's planting her feet now and really letting the shots go. Patesio's felt quite a few of these. So we've seen the bag of tricks, the circus act from Jeremetta. We saw her box very tidily in the quarter-final, and this is a different theme again tonight from her, isn't it, Anna?
Yeah, it's good variety. Really, really nice to see such a young fighter. She's the youngest left in the actual games competing. Very impressive for 20 years old.
Just 20, yeah. This Polish boxer.
Into the headgear of Patecio. The headgear has taken one or two.
Pretty impressive standard for that.
One back to the left from Patecio. They're very confident in that Polish corner now. Jeremetta pops in the crowd a little bit more, and I think there are some of the neutrals in here who are rather getting to like this young lady from Poland.
It was quite a show. Wants to showcase what she can do. Needs to stay focused, good potential come back and land big combination punches like that.
Quite a spectacular last minute to this fight.
What I do find quite impressive by Jeremetta is that when they come into the clinch and maybe Patecio lands on the canvas, Patecio got warned for wrestling there, but actually it was some nice neat work with the feet by Jeremetta. Very skillful.
Patecio cannot take this for granted.
That was a lovely jackpot hook from Jeremetta. No reply from Patecio, who's just coming out second best.
This could be a major upset. This is the fight to the finish. She's shown a lot of smarts tonight, Shedameta. Maybe the fire not quite there for Potesio.
Glimmers of it in the last part of that round, where she did land some very big, heavy shots. So we'll have to see what caught the judge's eye.
Tell me, Potesio, you did enough. But remember, it was all square on 4 cards after the second round. All that after Potesio wiped Shedameta out on the cards at the end of the first round.
Very busy exchanges. As you can see there, potentially getting better than the shorter punches. We shall have to see. Is there going to be an upset?
The winner on points by split decision, advancing to the gold medal final. Victorieuse au point par décision partagée et se rendra en finale de la médaille d'or. In blue.
Oh wow, there you go. Oh.
She's almost overcome.
The upset.
Gives way to emotion now. Nesty Potesio, one of the stars of this women's featherweight division for more than a decade, is beaten in the semi-finals. A magnificent result for Polish boxing.
What?
And Potesio takes it with good grace as usual.
Quite
She
the
had so
story.
much to do after that first round, but she showed a great deal of ring intelligence for one so young. Always thinking, always adapting. We've seen many sides to her in this tournament. And if you have to bow out with grace and dignity, and it seems that is Potesio through and through. But it's a great moment for Poland, this. They have a finalist, and they're going to get a gold or silver medal in the women's featherweight division.
What an incredible moment. And after all the excitement,
Coaches are going berserk.
Shedameta, she's almost overwhelmed here. She's silent, she's quiet, and just, yeah. You can
Are they
see
brothers or something? They've all got the same haircut.
But her team are absolutely ecstatic that their young charge is now through to the finals at 20 years old. That's incredible.
She won it on that last round when she swept the board. That is brilliant. That's doing it the hard way, isn't it?
Absolutely, and we've really seen her game develop all the way through, and that was it all come together. Great performance.
Potesio knew she was in against a tricky opponent, but she seemed to have the measure of it in the first round. A little bit of a rethink after that by Shedameta. Planting her feet, starting to land bigger shots. And Potesio, I don't think she quite got going tonight, did she? And she paid for that. It happens.
I think she was just slightly second best to a younger fighter coming through with fire in her belly, desperate to produce a win like that on a stage like this.
Look what it means to all of the camp. Yeah, she needs to tone it down because she's got a final to prepare for.
Absolutely. I'm gonna let her enjoy a moment. she looks overwhelmed already, so she'll be taking it all in now.
Indeed, so this time round, Nesty Potesio will take a bronze medal along with Yildiz Kadama of Turkey, and the final Chinese Taekwondo against Poland, Lin against Shedameta. So one big story already here.
I'm sure we're going to have a few tonight, some fantastic matchups.
Getting started, Annie, you're quite right.
Mesdames et messieurs, première demi-finale du tournoi olympique de Paris dans la catégorie masculine des plus de 92 kg, combat numéro 218. About 218 of his plus 92 kilograms semi-final.
Whoa, he's a big bugger.
Uzbekistan
Sorry.
against Germany coming up. Literally coming up into the arena here. This is the Philippe Chatrier renowned centre court. I understand they left the famous chair of the tennis underneath.
Alright.
Ring and the flooring in the arena.
What?
And history yourself. Ladies and gentlemen, mesdames et messieurs, dans le point rouge, représentant l'Allemagne, David
What?
Taking it all in, isn't he? Not rushing to the ring. Now the Tiafak. Fairly rapid rise for him. 2019 European Games, super heavyweight bronze, and then of course the long layoff because of the pandemic. He repeated that by reaching the latter stages again in 23. His name and his reputation precedes him as the 2020 Olympic champion comes out. Vladimir Shalalov. A physical giant. That rather proves the point.
Hop over the top rope.
I didn't even get to the word super athlete. That was not easy what he just did now. Unfancied, really, I think, in many quarters at the start of this tournament, where bearing the favouritism on those broad shoulders, Jamalov. There is a little subtext to what we're seeing from Jalalov in this tournament. Wants to make a show. The referee in charge, Sean Reese, will be mindful of that.
Alright, Red, where's his belly button at? Look at that. Right there? Alright, you're gonna stick with those, I'll assume. Take about pick up on females.
Just checking the belt line is correct there for Tiafak.
Okay. Where's that belly button at? That's the way you put it, though. It's brilliant.
To use the stage here in Paris to make a statement about his ability and his marketability compared to all the top heavyweights, amateur and pro in the world. Can Nelvi Tiafak stop him from doing that? Nelvi Tiafak of Germany in red, defending Olympic champion Vladimir Shalalov in blue from Uzbekistan. Eyes on the great prize again and much besides. Almost believing now that he's worthy of greater worldwide attention, but everybody's eyes are on him right now, and he's going to deliver. And the first thing you said to me when we got together for the show here, was, let's see if Jamalov really does put on the show tonight.
Absolutely. I mean, when you're the favourite in competition to win, everyone's waiting to see what you're going to do. But Tiafak's had a fast start here, and he's landed a little loopy right hook. And it can be slightly difficult punching down when you're the taller fighter. So Jalalov having just to figure out his timing here.
Two big
And
boys.
Tiafak's doing the right thing. I think being busy, active as the orthodox fighter is important.
Titanic figure in Uzbekistan in the boxing squad, and indeed for sport in his country. Twice he's been the flag bearer at the opening ceremony of the Olympic Games, 2016 and 2020. What aided him, I think, in 20 gets overlooked a little bit. Uzbekistan only won the boxing medal in 2020 compared to a second in Rio, and they're very much on course to have a very good return in these games.
Absolutely. I think it was great in his last fight with Tara Moana because he was pushed in the first round. Tara Moana really pushed him and took the first round. And Tiafak's trying to have the same sort of success.
We'll always talk about these really big heavyweights, super heavyweights. Standing 2 meters and 1 centimeter. Let's test out the engine, and that seems to be the approach here from TFAC. Let's get in and around him.
Well, Danilov is nicknamed the Big Uzbek for a reason, but I think TFAC's doing the right thing, trying to push the pace, like you said. There's that looping right hook. He's having a little bit of success with it. And he's keeping his head out of the way of these lovely straight punches that Danilov usually has such great success
Well,
with.
it's just about to say that it is a very beautiful looking jab, isn't it, when it lands from Jalilov?
Yeah, he's very good at straight 1-2s. Jab, cross. He's finding a home for that cross. He's trying to put it through the guard, as you can see right here. He's trying to swap it through the guard of TFAC, who so far has managed to keep his head out of the way and block these punches.
It's really the way to stop the rush, isn't it? A straight punch or a little shot underneath. And he has got all the shots. Jalilov will encourage the shot at the end of the round. Look at that, was just maybe half a second too late.
Yeah, it was already coming out though, so it can't be blamed for that.
I think he had his elemental clock on there, and he thought, I'm going to land the last shot.
Fucking hell. He was a bit aggressive the way he threw the water in this place. And look at the way he's smacking that towel.
Yeah, I mean, that must have been, if it was me in the corner, I'd be a little bit upset if that was happening to me, but
Yeah.
it was different in the corner. So obviously Danilov is used to that.
Fighters are there to follow orders, Anna.
There's that jab. Very lovely straight jab from Jalilov.
Slip outside and jab with your backhand. That's what we need to try. That's the start.
I would say Uzbekistan got the better of that round.
Clean sweep for Jalilov in that
He's a
first
beast
round.
though.
But TFAC getting some great advice in the corner. Take your head outside of that jab. We've done it 100 times. It is hard work. Sometimes though, it's a lot easier said than done. That's just where TFAC doesn't want to be. Right at the end of the punches from Jalilov. That's better.
Been strong boxer until the age of 15. There will be Ramon. So that's a total of only 10 years, and here he is in the Olympic semi-final.
He's trying everything to get inside and land those punches. He's having success with a looping right hand. But Jalilov very aware, pushing forward now. I'd quite like to see him come forward and dominate. So far, all of his battles he's had unanimous decisions. But as a super heavyweight, maybe he likes to push forward and try and maybe get a stoppage or something a little bit different. But it makes him feel more comfortable in there.
So far in this tournament, over Sheena, Norway, 5-0 points win. Timur. That's a shutout victory for Jalilov. He's got to marry the needs of his team and his country, where he is a superstar, of course, with his desire to tell the world, listen, you're all overlooking me. That's not always going to be easy, Hanan. Maybe it's better to take care of the day job first.
Absolutely. It's good to have aspirations and goals out with your hometown and your home country, but you need to be able to display it on a global platform, such as here at the Olympics.
There's no doubt about it. His long-term goal is to become the undisputed world heavyweight champion. And of course, what a tradition we have in our sport. Producing men who will go on to that exalted level. So he has that sense of destiny and purpose about him, Jalilov.
I'm very happy to be boxing here at Roland Garros because one of his heroes is Djokovic. He loves Djokovic, he's fantastic, and Djokovic just won gold here at the Olympics, so it's a real honour for him.
Tiafak had some right early moments. Hasn't landed a lot in this second round, has he?
No. And there's an example of that beautiful jab, Jalov. Tiafak just not being able to start off any of his own work at the moment. Getting caught at the end of that jab, basically. Had to work very hard to get inside.
Bit too hard.
Yeah.
Another clean sweep for Jalolov. Well on his way into the final. Deserves maximum credit for the road he's travelled in life to this night. Tiafak, he arrived in Germany with his mom, having spent his early years in Cameroon, assembled in Cologne, found boxing as a teenager.
He's only one of 3 boxers at the Olympics this year, so they'll be very proud of him on the German team, having got to this semi-final stage. Just happened to come up against someone with a lot of experience, and the gold medalist from Tokyo. He's just struggling to find a way in here. Jalov just waiting for him to make that mistake and fall forward so he can lap punches of his own.
Wonderful about this Germany team this year. Plenty said about the success of the Irish star boxers in this tournament once more. A couple of very good Irish coaches now working for other team. Billy Walsh is a national coach in the USA, and Eddie Bolger and is also involved here with Germany. Whether they get the chance to keep on developing Tiafak incidentally is an open question, because he too has spoken about his desire to go pro. There's great interest, of course, in Germany.
Bit of swagger.
If you can fight at all as a heavyweight, that people would really get into you.
Absolutely. Jalov winning this comfortably. I just feel he could probably go into second or third gear and up the pace and show us a little bit more. He seems to be quite happy to stay at range and just wait for Tiafak to try and come in so he can make a mistake or just get out of the way. But I mean, you had clean sweeps of all the scorecards for the first 2 rounds. Do you want to run that?
It's interesting, isn't it? Because there is a counter argument, Anna, which might run as follows. Shamanov, you've got this job done. You're into the final again. You might need everything you've got in terms of energy. Save yourself.
That could have been said to him. He seems now to be coming in, but then Tiafak has success. Good left.
Tiafak just hasn't got going. Pretty comfortable for the other guy.
Tiafak covering up as well, avoiding that onslaught. Should get himself out the corner here.
There's the last few seconds of it. Almost a punctually tap to the chest of his opponent. It threatened to be a trapping night for Jalolov, but in the end he mastered Nelvi Tiafak without too much difficulty. Uzbekistan's great Olympic Games are set to continue here.
I do wonder if his experience of being 8-0 as a professional boxer, having fought longer rounds, maybe if we would see him in rounds 4, 5, 6, maybe we start to see him go through the gears a little bit more. But he's doing enough in these rounds to be successful. So again, why step on the gas?
Why change it? Wants to be going on with another gold medal.
Who can blame him?
The winner was points by unanimous decision, advancing to the gold medal final. Décision unanime et combattant final pour la médaille d'or. In blue from Uzbekistan,
Hardly under pressure at all tonight. After Jamalov comes on, have a listen to this. 2017 Asian Championship Gold, 2019 Asian Championship Gold, 2021 Asian Championship Gold, 2019 World Championship Gold, 2023 World Championship Gold, 2023
Quite the roll call.
And now down to the final two, the gold again in the Olympic Games. I don't think you can get much better than that.
Come on.
To build the fan club, doesn't it?
Uzbekistan have had fantastic fans here all the way through the tournament, so definitely able to take advantage of them.
So the blue, the blue in the flag of Uzbekistan. Jamalov is still milking it for all it's worth. It's big moment may well come in the final. But I mentioned the blue for another reason, because you may be able to sense, you may even have heard, with every respect to Uzbekistan, Alele Bleu ringing out. We'll get to it in a moment. Jamalov, a clean sweep for Uzbekistan in this semi-final. Very good games and a reward, obviously, for his endeavours for TFA. Very proud to believe for Germany. And one or two good moments in the early stages, I thought.
Yes, definitely. In the first round, when he started fast, he just couldn't maintain that speed. But I did like his little his constant movement and that looping right hook that he did find a home for.
Just here we have somebody very experienced in Jamalov.
Cool, calm, and maybe about to collect another gold medal, we shall see. So we move on now to the second of the semi-finals in the 92 kilogram plus class for men, the super heavyweight division, and it's France against Spain.
This is the final four. Top 219 in a men's plus 92 kilograms semi-final. The referee from Canada, Mr. Jeffrey Verhoeven.
Oh, Cindy's back. Welcome back, Cindy.
Mr. Gaspar, Mrs. Such, Mr. Sonnet, and Mrs. Such. Now, ladies and gentlemen, mesdames et messieurs, dans le coin rouge, représentant la France, Jamali
Amadou. Hey, Cindy. Yeah, still watching boxing. Whoa, he's massive. The local boy.
The six-time French national champion since 2016.
Oh, that's fair.
Any major tournament event before.
You gotta love this, Cindy. The referee's surname is Verhoeven. Maybe the brother of the film director.
Younger by 3 years. Ayub Gadfa, Drisi, Elasawi. Really good 2024 so far. Gold at the European Championships.
Well, it's quite a rare name, but I'm assuming it's a coincidence.
Crowd love this guy.
Real former.
Boxing out the blue corner, representing Spain, Ayub Gadfa.
He'll take that in his stride, no problem. There's confidence behind him. Great result in the round of 16, in particular against the Kazakhstan man.
Oh, he's Canadian. The referee, Verhoeven. So sort of French Canadian, I'm guessing.
Keep your head up. No punches to the back of the head. No holding. 1, 2, go. Let's go.
Tapped into the national wave of emotion as Abudu on his way to this, the biggest fight of his life tonight. Man from Dunkirk.
He's from Dunkirk. Unless there's a French Dunkirk. Because the Dunkirk I know is in Scotland.
He's just going to get past that lead hand of Asari with a very good jab. That's better from Aberdeen, coming from below, working his way back to the head.
Yes, I understand that metre 98. That's a significant height advantage. 1 metre 81. Abudu.
So good success with the body shots there. Just trying to slow down Aberdeen.
I got so carried away, he stumbled.
Southpaw orthodox, feet often get tangled.
Commercial, we've got to look at the gloves. The referee didn't actually wipe the gloves clean there after Abudu touched down. Everybody's keen to get on with it.
Good work from Aberdeen. Nice flurry of punches on the inside. And good blocking for that jab cross coming from Asawi. Aberdeen doing well here to smother Asawi a little bit. He needs to get in close, so he's trying to take that lead hand away.
It's an interesting clash of styles, isn't it? And there's a very well-schooled fighter in Elasawi. It's a little bit from the street, and I mean that's a compliment from Abudu. He comes from a different kind of background, but to a degree almost self-taught. Up in Dunkirk, where the club apparently is called Kudikak Ring Club.
Abudu. Abudu.
Yes. Push forward, but again, the crowd pushing their man forward. He's really kind of risen throughout this whole competition with the support from the crowd.
Given his physical makeup, I think it's a mistake to suggest he's a bit short of fitness. I haven't seen that in him. He's been really good engine, hasn't he?
Really, really good. So far, I've seen him really come on strong in the later rounds. This is a good start for him. He's got great feet as well. For such a big guy, he's got great feet.
Well, demonstrating it right at the end of the round. He must have been listening to you there.
So telepathic Little notes.
Very interesting fight.
Bum, 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 bum.
Lots of boos.
Well, Avenue did some good work there, putting the pressure on Masawi, but there's the example of that beautiful upright. Long straight punches from Masawi, finding the mark.
Backside to the boot. Hanasawi takes on 4 cards. A good solid early lead.
All right.
Not a seat to be had here. For a major tennis event, I understand about 15,000, a little bit more than that's the capacity. It's a little down on that, but the atmosphere is fairly sensational here tonight. And this is shaping to be a really good matchup at super heavyweight.
Avenue has come out quick, just like I thought he would do. He's upping that pace. He's going to try and block and counter.
It takes a strong man to do that, doesn't it?
Absolutely.
Time out. Is that a warning or is that more than a warning?
I think Avenue needs to keep this fast pace because Masawi has tired as he's gone through his bout so far.
Sometimes it might look like that. Can be a turning point in a fight. Avenue comes on strong. Suddenly, Hanasawi doesn't look quite so well organised, does he? That was what the impression I got when he pushed his man right across the ring. I'm getting a bit annoyed with you now. That's a little bit of a tell for me. So is there an opening here now for Avenue?
He'll show frustration. I don't think he enjoys being smothered. And that's what you often find. That was a really nice left hand from Masawi, from Avenue. You often find with these fighters who like their range but don't like to have it cut off. And Avenue is doing exactly that. He's trying to press forward. Also, this kind of pressure can really cause you to, lose some of your air. Makes you think a lot. You're constantly under pressure. You have to work hard with
Really good stepping into his man, isn't he? Avenue.
All right. Sorry, Willow. Come on.
And the crowd are cheering for him. All you can hear is Avenue. They're trying to pull their man forward.
He is relentless. Well, into his hands, really, that Hanasawi is going backwards an awful lot in this round. Single shots and not many effective combinations from the man in the blue vest. He goes again. Last 30 seconds of the second round. Avenue turning up the pressure. Again, it's just a kind of parry that jab at the moment from Hanasawi. Seems to be breathing quite heavily. Not looking so elegant one way or the other. There's a little bit of take loose from the left. Good on from there. Might get through to the end of the round without another stoppage. We do. And that's good, I think, for Avenue.
Avenue applying pressure all the way through that round. But he was getting caught as he was coming forward.
But do. I couldn't resist it. Low hanging fruit.
There's an example of just falling out of range. Avenue has to come twice as far forward just to get his punches into range because of the length of the reach of Masawi.
That round was closer, but yeah, I was going to say a saddening.
State of play overall. Alasawi is in a big lead.
Just about edged it.
On 4 of the cards.
So a big round for Abadou.
We'd like to get some of the niceties here now. The trainer urging Abadou to go out and stop his man. We haven't seen many stoppages in this tournament at all.
So he did just take a massive big breath.
Yeah, you might have to knock him out.
Constant pressure.
Knock him down. Win it that way because he's behind on points.
Very intense occasion for obvious reasons with the French hope at this stage in the super heavyweight division. Similar to big 1911 Tony Yoka, the French hero of the last decade, the public do love men like Yoka and now Abadou, and this is his big moment, big career moment. At the moment, it's also slipping away from him, I'm afraid.
Oh, he goes down. Yeah. He nipped up, but come on, Abadou. Come on. Hell yeah. Good shot. It's a different match now.
15,000 people just under that in this Roland Garros arena who believe it. There's still over a minute to go. Has the pressure finally told here?
Abadou continues to come forward. Osama taking a big breath in there. Has he fully recovered from that lockdown? He might have jumped up quickly, but I'm not so sure he's got his legs under him just yet. He's trying to edge forward.
I think a younger fighter might have taken a second or two more, you're quite right, Anna. But anyway, it seemed to be bringing out the best in Alasawi because he now knows it could be very close, despite the lead at the end of the second round. It's a thriller.
Good left hand from Abadou, who has the power
Couple
of the
of
pressure.
nice body shots.
Not getting caught up in these pinches and wasting seconds. He's got 18 seconds to go.
Might need another big shot to convince some of these judges. I think he knows that too. Trying to set himself to deliver it. Fervent home support.
Oh, yeah.
We could just about hear the bell. Terrific contest it was.
Well, he's probably won that round, but whether he's done enough.
Can't really ask anything more of him, man, when he's going out.
You're right. If he's not going to get to the final, he still gave a great account of himself.
Yeah, probably not enough
Anyway,
overall.
I will say, overall, a very composed showing on the man in blue. We're about to find out how big that moment was overall in terms of the scoring.
Caught him right in the temple and just scrambled his brains just for a split second until he flipped himself back up to show everybody that he was fine.
If one of the coaches might have a word in his ear about doing that.
Absolutely. Take a second and breathe.
We can't breathe.
The winner won points by unanimous decision, advancing to the gold medal final. Victorieux au point par décision unanime et combattra en finale pour la médaille d'or. In blue from Spain.
The result for Spain, that is French frustration. Ayakata Drisi El Aisawi has come through the fire here on a real testing night, surely the biggest test of his career. down on the seat of his pants in the third round, but he still did enough to get to the final and a chance to win Spain. Yet another big prize in 2024. Now it all falls out of him, the emotion. He was under maximum pressure, but he found a way to get it done. And a very gallant Jamali Didi Amadou White is already on his way out to leave the stage for this young man. It's been a fine campaign, and of course he is going to get rewarded with a bronze medal.
Like I said, couldn't ask for anything more of Amadou. He was told he was down in the last round, he went out and he looked to try and get the stoppage. He got a knockdown and he went for another one right at the end of the round. He gave it everything. Can't ask for anything more, but what a night for Sawi.
Amadou doing really well in the third round, but not quite enough. Some real quality work from both men. Completely stylistically different, of course, and sometimes that's the key to a memorable fight. I think we had one there, Anna, didn't we?
Absolutely. Styles make fights. That's the phrase. And it is so true.
Does a bit of gymnastics in his spare time, clearly.
Very, very impressive for such a tall man. Not sure if I could do that.
That is a huge test of temperament that he has come through. The young man from Spain, born in Marbella, now living in Madrid. Very proud of his Moroccan heritage. Many in France have the same tradition. Well, great stuff at super heavyweight. It will be Amadou Moines of France against Tiafak of Germany. The bronze medalists up against each other on the podium. And for the gold medal in 2024, a young man from Spain against the star of the tournament, a super heavyweight from Uzbekistan.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time now to capture gold championship glory. Mesdames et messieurs, première finale du tournoi olympique de boxe dans la catégorie masculine des poids de 63,5 kg, combat numéro 220. Well, 220 for the men's 63.5 kilogram gold medal final.
It's time for a potential Olympic classic, and if you thought the last one got the home crowd going, I'm afraid you haven't seen anything yet.
From the Republic of Korea, the judges, Mr. Peterson, Mr. Dunan, Mr. McGarrigle, Mr. Reese.
Not exactly. I've got a few ideas, Cindy. Randomly, we might do Scream 4. Just because when we did Scream 4, Rachel wasn't on the review originally. So randomly, we might do that. Just so she can be on the review. Scream 4 is always a divisive one as well. Tends to get mixed reviews. And I know Rachel isn't so hot on it compared to some Scream movies, so. Few ideas. I mean, we could do Lisa Frankenstein, because that hasn't been covered on the channel yet. Apart from when I mentioned it on the monthly recap. But there hasn't been a review.
Supreme so far, but not tested yet like it will be tonight. There is a backstory between these two.
Jesus, he's really tossing that water in his face.
Guess who lost to Omigu? Yes.
Yeah, Rachel's one of these. basically Scream is probably her favourite franchise when it comes to horror anyway. So she doesn't really dislike any of the movies. But compared to the others, Scream 4 is probably her least favourite. Although she said recently then she wasn't as keen on 5 when she rewatched it or sort of thought about it again.
This feels like one of the biggest showdowns of the Olympic Games this year.
It definitely is for me. I'm very excited about this bout.
I don't know about favourite. I actually enjoy handball quite a lot. I think that's exciting. Quite an underrated sport, handball. Badminton I quite like. Volleyball, that's a good one. Yeah, 5 is one of my least favourites. 3 and 5 are my least favourite. It's a weird franchise because 3 is the only one that I truly sort of hate. But then there's a bunch of others which are kind of like decent but not amazing. But it's probably like if you were saying, it's probably like a solid 6 out of 10 sort of franchise overall. Oh, feisty. 6, 6.5.
Obtain a stoppage in his first bout here at the Olympics.
The second of that saved Mike out here tonight. He's looking razor sharp as Alvarez, but again here, moving beautifully.
Some sharp blows by the Cuban.
He's so balanced. Even if he looks like he's getting hooked over there, lovely back, just out of range, step around, find his own space.
Yeah, I've got a few ideas. We still haven't done talk to her, so I might do that.
If it goes on like this, I think they're going to be talking about it for a very long time because they are reaching for the stars.
Well, yeah, especially once you get a few into the franchise. Talk to me, sorry, yeah.
Left hook into the body there, and he did drop his elbow down to try and catch it. I think it hurt a little bit, but he's not showing it, of course.
This fight is living up to the billing.
Little grin from both at each other. They know what's in store.
Probably planning a list as well for October. Normally doing a list. I'm thinking final girls. Top 10 final girls, probably. I need to run it past Rachel, but I'm sure she'll be alright with that. Oh yeah, could do.
The Cuban corner And maybe a bit excited because that has been a clean sweep in favour of Alvarez.
Yeah, I have some special stuff in mind, maybe to do for October.
And here he comes out. So I don't know what weighed so heavily.
I think
Or quality of punch.
I think the output and the quality and the constant pressure pushing forward from Alvarez. Umia likes to go on the back foot. That is his comfortable position to be in. Like you said, his timing is
Whatever.
But Alvarez is determined to not let him have space. The first bout, the same thing happened. Alvarez.
But is it German though, or is it Irish? That's the question with that one, Cindy. Sort of filmed in Germany, but technically it's Irish, I think. Yeah, I think it's UK made, but insanely. And I don't even know if it was really Germany, but I know it's where they were supposed to be. The Twilight Zone version of Germany, though, where no one spoke German or had a German accent. Funny that.
Yes. So maybe young Alvarez is looking to come and take that spot, take that place for Cuba.
Also take the center of the ring away from Umia.
Nice work by Umia. Big swinging right hook. Just getting turned by Alvarez there.
Oh, yeah.
Alvarez. His punch selection has been brilliant. Good variety on show. A little feint with the jab, keep the lead up. Really nice. Let's do it between the guard up over here.
Alvarez takes them. Again, Umia's forced to step back, but as Umia trying to set a trap, I think he was there. Alvarez is so smart, he didn't fall into it.
We would have studied those teams from the World Championships over and over and over again.
Sleepless nights, probably.
He knows what Umia brings. He's going to try and counteract it.
The pace drops just a slight little bit, but it's been a brilliant couple of rounds.
Big overhand right on the belt from Umia. Big eye-catching shots finish around.
I know it's a busy business, but it is beautiful when it's like this.
Oh, Cindy, I've been watching Call My Agent. If you remember, we watched the pilot ages ago on stream.
Umia doing some good work on the back foot.
I think it was one of the first pilot streams we did.
With his left hook, just knocking Umia back.
I don't know if it was the first one. It was one of the first. Was Desperate Housewives first? Maybe that was first. But it was one of the first ones anyway. But I've watched 2 episodes so far. Oh, well, yeah. I haven't heard of it, but that does sound amazing, Jason. The dream combination.
Two worthy recipients of the gold medal on there.
Yeah, I've enjoyed this one. I didn't even realise it was a gold medal, actually. I thought it was still the semi-final.
Really hear the connection in the punches, especially from Alvarez, who's shown throughout this to have really good connection with his work.
So accurate.
Very accurate, really varied.
He is matching him in many departments. And the way they're going, I'm going to forecast something. It will come down to sheer willpower in the last minute.
Absolutely, there's a brilliant lean back right hand counter from Maria.
You loved that, didn't you?
Absolutely. This is hopping around my seat.
Alvarez, I think he felt it a little.
I don't know for sure, Cindy. If I had to guess, I would say 4 or 5. Weight classes, though. Might be even more than that. At least 5, I'm guessing.
Long-range boxing with a great counter punching. We're going to get down to it. It's the last minute. He's gold medal match. It's a classic.
Difference here.
Cindy, have you listened to?
He's helped me to work his side. As the Cuban tries a little shimmy there, showcases his skills.
Oh, I love a good shimmy. Have you listened to Pete and Dave's review of the Iron Giant yet?
He's undeterred. He still thinks he can do this. Everybody's on their feet all the way back up to the top of the stadium.
There's flyweight as well. Okay. Jesus, they go crazy over it, Cindy. They're like waxing lyrical about it, like it's one of the greatest things ever. It's like, calm down. I mean, it's good. I like it, but it's not that good. They're like orgasmic over it. It's sort of like sometimes when it's the opposite, when they're shitting on something, and it's like, well, okay, it's not the best thing ever, but it's not that bad. It's like the opposite here. Like, it's a good movie. I like it, but I wouldn't say it's a classic. It's not the way they're portraying it.
That is easier said than done. The tournament is so tough, but when you've got guys of the quality of these two, we can hope. We've been hoping all day, and I think it lived up to all our hopes for it.
It lived up to all expectations and more. Absolutely brilliant Cuban superstar.
Yeah, I think one of the things they say in the review is it's because the movie gets compared a lot to like Superman. And is like one of the best versions of that. Which I never really thought about, but I guess that makes sense. Blue, yeah. Alvarez. Okay, so that was lightweight, Cindy. Alvarez of Cuba just won the gold in the lightweight.
And we all need to acknowledge that he too played a part in a great lightweight final.
Absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. A star is born. Alvarez. And we finally see him smile. And there's a absolutely amazing celebration for the man himself.
Only to start, and remember they are scheduled to collect their medals at the end of this brilliant night of boxing here at Roland Garros. It must be so hard right now for Soria. Gallantly, he leads the stage to this young man.
Yeah, P hasn't done one of those for a while. I take it was in his top 10 then.
What he has achieved for me in a great career. The rising star showed up on the big night. Cuba.
Good year for films, that 99.
In amateur boxing, they keep on finding them and they keep on bringing them through to the top of the game.
Really?
Got a feel for you, Mia.
What?
What a performance from Alvarez. Just incredible to watch. And what a fight for us to all witness. For the gold
It
medal.
pissed me off that he was dismissive of election, though.
Couldn't ask for anything better.
It's alright. Shut up, Pete. It's great.
Unbelievably close, wasn't it?
Wow, yep.
That's an indie gem right there.
We'll remember that, won't we?
Absolutely.
One of the great things about this fight was they both came out and started to their own plan. And then it became, in a sense, a mental chess game with the swinging punches and all the power, all the fitness, all the aggression, all the determination, all the physical characteristics. It was strategy, counter-strategy, one change in a chapter of each round.
There you go.
And by the tiniest of margins, Alvarez has prevailed.
The beautiful
Election and Sideways are my two favourite Alexandra Payne films.
You saved that.
That I've seen. I've still not seen Nebraska. I know that got quite a bit of praise.
Been dreaming about producing a little shimmy like that.
I still haven't seen his new one.
And he's top of the pile. King of the world right now, he must feel like. And he's landing
The
on
red.
the Borges of Cuba with a sensational victory.
Okay.
Over another top
I'll look out
fighter,
for it.
Sofiane Oumia.
Thanks. Yeah, I might watch Terrifier 2 in October, because I've only seen the first one, which I watched last year.
To our last fight of the night and another final, 18 kilograms.
So I might catch up with the second one this year, before the new one comes out. It's this week, isn't it? The new Alien movie comes out. Or is that next week? No, it's next week, I think. Yeah. I think I've seen some early reviews of it pop up online.
Ladies and gentlemen, mesdames et messieurs, dans le coin rouge, représentant le Kazakhstan,
Norvak Oralbayev of Kazakhstan. It has not been a stellar showing from Kazakhstan.
They must be preview screenings though, Jason, right? Because I'm pretty sure it's general release. Oh, you've already seen it. Are they preview screenings then? Because I thought general release was next week.
The purposeful walk we've seen before from the 2020 Olympic silver medalist at middleweight. Up in weight from 75 to 80.
Yeah, I don't really know anything about Cuckoo. I've seen the name. I've seen it mentioned.
He doesn't do flash. Oh my goodness me, he knows how to fight.
Absolutely non-stop action. Every single one of his bouts.
Yeah, well, I'm expecting Alien, the new one, to be at least the best movie since... Well, 3, because I don't mind 3, actually. I think it's better than people give it credit for. Oh, okay.
That semi-final against
But I know 3 has its flaws, so it could even be the best since Aliens. We'll see. The horror stuff should definitely be good. That's the one thing you can probably guarantee. It's whether the story in that is good outside of that stuff.
Judges from Argentina, Islamic Republic of Iran, Canada.
Are they playing the King Kong thing? Not the King Kong thing, the Godzilla thing. Sort of sounded like it. It was something like that. Here we go. Final match of the night.
Doing well coming forward here, as was predicted. But Obey has done well to handle the pressure so far. He's done some good shots of his own, and he's trying to make space for his own work.
No. They're not. It just sounded like it. I mean, it might just be a cool thing for them to play before a boxing match.
He believes himself to be the harder puncher. So he's waiting, taking his chance, and waiting for Kizniak. Waiting for Kizniak to break for a second so he can land a harder punch. However, a lot of fighters try to do that with Kizniak. And he gets that one every time.
But this tempo is quite high, isn't it? From all very early on.
Yes, he's trying to match Kizniak's pace, which he hasn't had to do so far in this competition.
Tomorrow. That's still earlier than the UK. I don't think the UK get it till next week. I could be wrong.
Earlier in the tournament, an inspirational figure for everybody in Ukraine, and no doubt for all the members of their squad.
That's a work there from Obey. Using his straight punches. Maybe a small brace to his right eyebrow of Obey.
Signs that Krushnak's getting into that rhythm again though. After the first couple of minutes of this opening round.
Absolutely.
He's a good little brand now, Obey, isn't he?
Yeah.
It's almost like a little force of breath from what Obey's point of view. Might have chatted a little bit more quickly there, but now Krishnak to set himself to go forward again, and going forward is what he loves to do. Here he comes. Effective in the first minute and a half. Sledgehammer, right to the left from Krushnyak. And the shots when he's getting in the groove, they just seem to bounce off him.
There's flow. It's how he boxes and how he's boxed every single fight. It doesn't matter who's in front of him, but he's there. His game time.
Any movie you saw that works. I'll remake any. That's a good question.
Big breath in there. Far away as he made it back to the corner.
Well, there's one from this year, Jason. Okay. And I know Cindy, before you leave, I know Cindy agrees with me about this, which is Poor Things. Come at me, haters. Poor Things was a bit dull. So that was disappointing. So I might remake that.
The Ukrainian is just in front after the first.
I was thinking something like vice versa, but as a kid, I did enjoy that. Looking back, it's not so great, but there have been good body swap movies, so.
You can see there's a little bit of frustration coming in here from
All right.
because he wants the space to work, but Kuznetsov's not going to give him that for free. He's going to have to find it.
But Poor Things is one. I mean, Scream 3, maybe, because as you know, I hate Scream 3. And because there was originally other plans for that, there's definitely ideas to how you could rework it.
Didn't have a lot to say in the corner, and that's because it seemed like business as usual for Kuznetsov. Brilliant at wearing his man down, isn't he?
I know it's a bit arrogant, but I might even say Blade Runner, because Blade Runner is good, but I think it's overrated. I don't think it justifies the hype.
It was his space to work, he's not going to get it. That was better.
So that's another one for you.
Just needs to be a little bit busy here. Because yeah, doesn't want to wait at the end of those punches.
What?
Kuznetsov in the groove. The problem with him is when he gets into the groove, I haven't seen anybody work out a way to get him out of the groove again.
No. He did have unfortunate situation in the last Olympics where he did get knocked out in the last part of the fight.
Yes.
Against Brazil.
Sousa, wasn't it?
Sousa, yeah. That was some good work by Obey. Just caught Kuznetsov with his hands down, two clean punches to the chin. And Kuznetsov had to think about it. And this is what Obey we're looking for. We're looking for that chance to maybe try and get that knockout.
He had a little look into the eyes of Kuznetsov there. Did Obey as if to say, what are you made of? This implacable desire from the man in the blue vest. Irrepressible. Forcing and forcing all the time, never letting his man settle. The man on a greater mission.
Right. Don't stop.
I think we're going to see some representation here of the work that Oral Bay managed to land. There you can see.
All right.
From Kuznetsov as well. He's so great getting those elbows in the way for the body work. Lovely right uppercut from Oral Bay landing there in the combination.
It's all square.
Ooh.
All square heading into the third and final round for the gold medal. 80 kilogram men. The light heavyweight final. Willpower will mean everything here. Kuznetsov of Ukraine. Oral Bay of Kazakhstan in the red.
Oh, nice.
That it's all on this.
I might watch that later.
Orbay choosing to stand to Kuznetsov at his own game. Is this the right plan?
I'm going to make a prediction, then Tim will like it more than Pete. It just feels like a movie than would be a bit more of a Tim movie. All right, calm down. Cheeky
Got to the
git.
chest of his man immediately. We know how he likes to do it. Who can live with the pressure?
Yeah, I'm going to make a prediction, and Pete will give it a 6,
Has dealt with a lot of what's coming
and
his
Tim
way.
will give it like a 7 or a 7.5.
It still seems to me at least that there are more shots coming the other way.
Absolutely.
Maybe a
This
7.
is what he does. He puts his punches together, and not just in 2s and 3s. It's 4s.
Because I don't think Pete will hate it, but
And then he defends.
I can see Tim being more positive.
Straightforward again. All the way, trying to get behind the guard of Kuziak. Kuziak on a lovely choppy right hand behind the guard of all the way instead. And then up
Also, they've been agreeing too much recently, and the reviews aren't as good when they agree.
Different style of boxing this to what we witnessed in this ring unforgettably earlier.
So we need them to disagree.
Kuziak has hardly tasted defeat when he lost that Olympic final in the 2020 games. It was his
Alright.
defeat in 5 years. He believes so totally.
Look at her looking sorry for herself. What?
There's a huge weight of expectation on the shoulders of Oralbey of Kazakhstan, given their frustrations and disappointments in this tournament.
You can see how much Kuziak is weighing him down now. Blocking all these punches on the arms is taking the power out of those shots for Oralbey. He's tired now. He's taking a big breath in. Non-stop action from Kuziak. Great variety.
Well inside the last 30 seconds of this men's 80 kilogram final. Kuziak still appears to be the aggressor. Oralbey still appears to have not the precision in some of these punches, and I just can't tell you which the judges will prefer at the end of this. All square after 2 rounds, 3 rounds as hard as you will ever see.
Oh, actually, I'm looking forward to their to 400 Blows review on the Criterion collection.
Especially after what happened in the final in Tokyo. He's done it, he's through it. Now it's down to the judges.
And he's given us a best.
I've only seen that movie once, but I remember liking it.
All these Ukrainian fighters just take a line of reference, of course, back to a former Olympic champion in Alexander Usyk, the great of our age. Usyk, wherever he's watching tonight.
Yeah, I only just got my patron payment only went through today or something, so I was sort of locked out for a few days.
As Hannah rightly says, he's performed near his top level once again, yet again, but has Oralbey denied him?
But again, that show I don't necessarily like too much because it's just them waxing lyrical all the time. Like everything's so good, and they're just agreeing too much, so it's not as good singing. I still enjoy some of the discussions, but
A great victory for Kuziak of Ukraine.
who have we got?
Kazakhstan gave it absolutely everything.
Oh well, there you go, Jason.
Success, but even at the start,
You've got an admirer.
this man seems set on fulfilling his destiny.
Relaxing sounds for all occasions. That's a great username as well. Pretty cheeky though. It's my live stream, and you come in complimenting Jason. Welcome anyway. Yeah. And I liked that David played devil's advocate a bit on that one because I actually don't think Covenant is that bad. I think Pete goes way over the top about it.
He has stepped up in weight this time, fighting much bigger
I prefer it to Prometheus, definitely.
Maybe it just makes it taste even
Pardon.
sweeter tonight. From all of his supporters all around the arena here. Another memorable showdown for an Olympic gold medal, a most worthy champion. But it takes two, and all of they certainly played his part.
What a final bout indeed on that light heavyweight gold final match.
It was close though.
Congratulations again to Alexander Kisniak, adding to their silver in Tokyo with gold in Paris.
Ooh. What?
They went toe to toe, didn't they? Kisniak and RLB of Kazakhstan could have gone either way on the judges' scorecard. But a heavier weight category brings perhaps heavier meaning. Certainly a much grander medal. Gold for the Ukrainian. Elated to see his hand raised.
What are you doing?
It's a goal for Ukraine here at Paris 2024 as well.
Ladies and gentlemen, coming up shortly, the medal ceremonies for the men's 63.5
confirmation there of the final ranking.
What are you doing? You can't go any further.
Let's dive in now to Soufiane Oumbia, the man who held the French hopes of gold this evening, taking on Sandy Alvarez Borges of Cuba in the gold medal bout in the lightweight category, a rematch of the 2023 World Championship final. Let's pick up the action here in round three of what had already been an engrossing contest between these two. The Cuban taking the first round quite comfortably, but Oumbia coming back in round two. And it was all to play for in the final 3 minutes in the gold medal bout. Those men have been fast and furious at times in this contest. And you have to say it was Alvarez, the Cuban, in the blue trunks, coming out of the blue corner, who started brightly indeed in this third and final round.
Might do another Olympic stream tomorrow. Possibly, we'll see. Might do one for a few hours.
Fast head movement there by Alvarez, just got a duck away from the Frenchman, got a left hand through as well, and able to avoid the blows of Oumbia. We have that silver Olympic in Rio, looking to repeat the feat of that 2023 World Championship final bout against Alvarez. And find gold on home soil. We touched on already this evening about how he wanted redemption as well, but something that he saw as a failure in Tokyo with his 9th place finish in the boxing. But it was hard work here as the Cuban just started to gain momentum once more. A really good left shot just landing on the chin. You can see here the Frenchman was struggling slightly to connect really with anything in this final round. Raucous atmosphere here at Roland Garros to urge on the man in red. Good left hand finding a way through, but look at the confidence of the Cuban reacting to it. There's a great left uppercut. With only about 40 seconds to go in this final round. Exhausting contest as well for both of these two gladiators. Will it come down to the final 25 seconds or so? Who can finish strongest and leave their mark in the minds of the judges? Great head movement again from Alvarez. Trying to look as quick as possible. Both almost taunting each other, almost got a really clean shot with that left hand coming round with the hook. And we are wanting to finish strong, landing something at the end. A blow as well from the Cuban after the bell. Both felt it could have gone their way. Would that man be leaving a hero or with heartache tonight? It would be dismay for Sofia Rubia. Arislandi Alvarez Borges taking the gold medal in Paris. Winner on split decision from the judges. A brutal blow to Sofia Rubia on home soil. Almost looking as good as the Eiffel Tower this evening. There's so many stories around Paris 2024. One of them involves Cindy Ngambia, who's in the semi-final bout of the women's middleweight category here in the boxing. She's looking for gold in Paris. She's also the first female to ever represent the Olympic refugee team.
You're the first female boxer to ever be on the team.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
How does it feel?
It's an honor, man. It's an honor to be the first ever female to boxer on the team. Usually, you came when I was 11 years old, and for a better life, a better future.
No.
You just have to repeat the same thing over and over.
She likes to go on the table. That's what she was trying there.
If I get, bronze, silver.
Thinking about it anyway.
Just for me to be able to go to Olympic, and I've done the hardest bit, which is qualifying for the Olympic. For me to be there and perform, that's the easiest bit. So all I can do is just go out there, give my all, give my best.
Hello.
I'm honored to be representing the refugee team. There's millions of us out there. I'm just one of billions, millions, and that's what makes us unique. And for us to go out there and to represent the refugees in general, not just in sport, but just in the whole wide world, in the whole world in general, it's the most amazing thing.
I really wish you the best of luck, and I'll see you in Paris.
Thanks very much, and I hope I can match what you have a match.
You're gonna do greater things. I am 1,000% sure, and I'll be here to support you.
Yeah, boy.
A great story then of Cindy Ngamba. Will it finish in gold? You can find out how her semi-final bout goes tomorrow evening here at Roland Garros when she takes on the Panamanian Thina Bailon in the women's 75
more boxing
category.
tomorrow, nice.
Parker and Lee Quian, the other two
Watch
semi-finalists in the bout just before that. We've also got the men's 57 kilo semi-finals to kick off action tomorrow evening. Gold medal contest as well. Yuan Chang and Hatis Akbas. Also, men's flyweight category as well. Benama and Samboy Osmatov. Another goal to be decided tomorrow night. All of it not to be missed. You catch up with all of the boxing action as well that you've missed either from earlier tonight or yesterday on Discovery Plus or on the Max app. And of course, whenever there's a gold medal, you can get gold medal flash to catch up with all the action across Paris 2024 on the app. Let's get back down now to Hannah Rankin and Paul Dempsey for the medal ceremonies this evening.
Monsieur Louis Maïta Oguedo, membre du CIO, IOC member, accompagné par...
Alright. Let's start.
Madame Sarah Bamoun, membre l'Univox Paris 2024, olympienne et médaille d'argent. Member of the Paris 2024 boxing unit. only being one silver medal. Médaille de bronze. Bronze medalists. Masha Gurley. Wyatt Sanford. Représentant la Géorgie et le Canada. Representing Georgia and Canada. Lucy Luis Maya Oviedo presenting the medals. Scroll which accompanies the actual medal for all the participants. She really made a massive contribution to the quality of this lightweight division. We have Wyatt Sanford, Georgia and Canada with the bronze medals. It's Oramulu, of course, got us underway here. Last night, in the first of the sessions, at Roland Garros, a very popular personality in France. Iconic Games poster, along with the medal. Médaille d'argent. Silver medalist, Sofiane Léa, représentant la France, representing France. Over France is behind Sofiane Léa. It may not be a particular consolation right now, but perhaps worth reminding him that he has played a full part in an absolute classic Olympic final tonight. An amazing career. Three-time world amateur champion. Silver in Rio, of course, in 2016. Silver again here in Paris. Champion olympique, gold medalist and Olympic champion, Paris Lundy Alvarez. Representing Cuba. Now boxing fans rise to salute this 24-year-old. And his Lundy Alvarez.
Well, the moment of truth, we'll find out how good the Cuban national anthem is.
Somehow that feels right for a man of his brilliance in the ring. Fire, power, accuracy.
Soon, anyway.
The full package. Cuba's great boxing tradition continues. Fragment of metal from the Eiffel Tower. Exhibit in the center.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you can, please stand for the anthem of Cuba.
Yes, I like it. What a bombastic start.
Mesdames et messieurs, Les médaillés and now all four united.
This sort of
friendship.
main Olympic theme they play is so catchy.
That was a gloriously good lightweight.
It's pretty
wasn't it?
infectious.
Brilliant. The entire way through, I loved every single one of the bouts. It's been great to watch, and the combination of these four on the podium here, so deserved. But what a final we had! It was incredible to watch. Give the selfie there.
Wonderful for Wyatt Sanford to be in such exalted company. His fellow bronze recipient, Asher Goroli, as tough as they come. To his very limits, Arislandy Alvarez Borges by Sofiane.
No.
And such a narrow victory, wasn't it? We'll remember the glory of the action, but we must not overlook just how close it was on the cards.
It was incredibly close, and you know, when you have a rematch like that with such high stakes, everybody had their heart in their mouth. It was so exciting to watch, but credit to Umia. It was a brilliant performance from him, and just short of getting that goal here on home soil.
Oh, here we go again. Stop it.
Generational talent from what we've seen
You
in this
crap.
tournament. One or two of
Settle
his
down.
big name teammates, great achievers in amateur boxing, couldn't quite do it this time round.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. I was gonna end the stream in a minute anyway.
A wonderful all-round performer.
Have a good nap. Might see you tomorrow.
Fight out the tournament, don't reveal your answer just yet.
A shot.
I know he's in the list.
No.
He's on everybody's list.
I've had the pleasure of calling most of his fights this game. It's been a pleasure, an absolute honor and a privilege to do the commentary for them.
Yeah, I mean, it'll probably be a similar time, so. And it will last a few hours again, I would think, so.
Quick reset. Very soon we are set ourselves to salute the winners. Other medalists in the 80 kilogram light heavyweight class.
Well, while we wait for the last of the medal ceremonies this evening from the men's light heavyweight division here in Paris 2024, the Roland Garros crowd prepares for the next medal ceremony. Just a reminder, we have Bonjour Paris coming up at 7 a.m. UK time, 8 a.m. local time in Paris to preview all of the coming action for tomorrow's games and events, including the boxing that will bring you from Roland Garros later on tomorrow night. And if you want to catch up with any of the action that you've missed across another thrilling and busy day, Paris 2024, remember you can use the Discovery Plus app and the Max app, depending on where you're viewing. Use the timeline feature on various events to catch all of the major action, get gold medal updates as they're happening throughout the day and go back and follow any sport that you've missed and watch full live programming to make sure you don't miss a moment of what has so far been a wonderfully colourful, exciting, exuberant, running out of superlatives really, aren't we? Olympic Games so far in perhaps one of the greatest settings these games could be in, the beautiful city of Paris and the various events all around France. If you're a surfing fan, all around the globe as well. It's just now a patient wait for Alexander Kishniak. I'm sure is looking forward to making that walk back out to the ring once again. Finally finding that gold medal for the silver in Tokyo 3 years ago. Credit to Novak Orabe, who put on an incredible display alongside him in what was an absolute slugfest in the gold medal bouts of the men's 80-kilogram light heavyweight category. We've had some explosive fights when it's come to our gold medal bouts this evening. And this is the moment that Alexander Kishniak,
the winner on points by split decision,
of his
gold
gold
medalist
medal.
and Olympic champion. Victorieux au point par décision partagée, médaille d'or et champion olympique. In blue from the center.
There will be fewer smiles that can compete with that one for sure. Kishniak dropping to his knees, face almost aghast. It really was, it certainly felt like it could have been a flip of the coin, whether it was going to Novak Orabe or Alexander Kishniak, the gold medal. The judges, the finest of margins, 3-2, awarding it to the Ukrainian. What it means for him and the nation that he carries on his shoulders. Every so often a moment of calm serenity before the emotion comes through again. And with so many emotions that we've seen, they go quickly across to their corner to celebrate the moment with everybody that's been a part of their journeys up to and through these Olympic Games. We saw it yesterday with Kelly Harrington, we've seen it again tonight with Alexander Kishniak. Yes, the individual is the one in the ring fighting for those gold medals, but it is without a doubt a team effort, a team often behind the scenes that go relatively unnoticed and deserve the acclaim as well. I'm sure that will be the moment that's on repeat in the Kishniak household for a long, long time to come. Commiserations as well to Novak Orabe. We'll take a look at the medal table here for day 12. See how it looks at the moment. These are the top 10 nations at the moment as it stands. The United States, 27 gold medals. China, just 2 off them in the gold medal table, 25. 18 for Australia, 13 for France. Great Britain moving up to 12 with South Korea, the Republic of Korea and Japan all on that number as well. Italy, Netherlands on 9 golds and Germany on 8. Ukraine picking up their 3rd gold medal of these games this evening through Kishniak. Let's get down to his medal ceremony.
In the 80-kilogram light heavyweight class. No strangers to the top of the game. This was the world light heavyweight champion from the amateur championships of 2023 against 2020 Olympic silver medalist.
Presented by Monsieur Luis Meja Oviedo, membre du CEO, IOC member. Accompagné par Monsieur Edwin Celia Rodriguez, membre de l'Union de boxe Paris 2024. Member of the Paris 2024 boxing unit. Médaille de bronze. Bronze medalists. Lopez. Christian Pinales. Représentant Cuba et la République dominicaine. Representing Cuba. And the Dominican Republic.
Christian Javier Pinales is going to bring a medal home to Dominican Republic. And Alan Lopez is bringing back a bronze medal to Cuba this time. Another of the outstanding Olympians of the modern era. Couldn't quite get a third major accolade to go with the glittering trophies of yesteryear. But look how pleased Christian Javier Pinales is. And alongside him, I may add, Alan Lopez owes the game nothing. He's been magnificent for so long. It's just that they do set the standards rather high in Cuba. So once more the medals, bronze. And the iconic Games poster for recipients.
Médaillé d'argent. Silver medalist. Nurmak Orolbai. Représentant le Kazakhstan. Kazakhstan.
Orolbai of Kazakhstan steps onto the podium to take his silver medal. Hard road it was to the final for him. And again, as on the scorecards in two of the rounds to the final, he was right in it with a real chance. Could have gone either way going into the third round of the final itself.
Des champions olympiques, gold medalist and Olympic champion, Alexander Isniak.
A privilege to see Alexander Isniak step higher on the podium than in Tokyo. Then the silver medalist at middleweight took on a mighty task, going up in weight to the 80-kilogram division this time. His unique way of fighting, a master of his style of boxing, produces the ultimate reward. The Olympic gold medal this time. Saluted all around the world. Proper fighting man in every conceivable meaning of that term. And continues this incredible tradition for Ukrainian boxing over the last 25 years. From the Klitschko's on.
If you can, please stand for the anthem of Ukraine. Mesdames et messieurs, les médaillés olympiques. Ladies and gentlemen, the Olympic medalists. I know he's a fighter, but he had to fight to keep it all together there, did Krzyzniak. What a performer throughout this competition. It's one thing to have a record so seldom losing a fight, but to do it the way he does it, Anna, how much does that take?
It takes a lot out of you to be able to box like that, non-stop, for 3 minutes of every single round, and then produce it time and time again. I'm so impressed by his performances, and especially that performance against Lopez, an Olympic champion, and then to go on there after that great performance against Arnold Bay. He deserves this gold medal, and a massive moment for Ukraine as well.
That's a great touch right there, Alan Lapp. It's almost like the passing of the torch in this division right now, isn't it? Lopez, a brilliant champion for so long. This guy fights stylistically different, but he's got such respect from everybody because this is a knowledgeable boxing crowd. We keep saying that. They understand how hard it is to be the fighter that he is, to say nothing of the bigger picture.
That is where we will leave it, at least for this evening, from Roland Garros. The celebrations and emotions of Alexander Gizniak of the Ukraine, wrapping up an eventful evening at Roland Garros, the home of tennis, but the home of boxing here at Paris 2024. It is another end to another evening. There's plenty to catch on from the last 24 hours in Paris, but from what is here at Roland Garros, have a very good night.
Okay, thanks everyone who dropped by tonight. There might be another stream tomorrow. We'll see. But yeah, if not, next stream will be Friday. But yeah, maybe another Olympic stream tomorrow. But thanks, guys. See you again soon. Guys and gals.